All right, here we go. Saturday Night Magic, Commander style. All right, Chica, you want to start us off with telling us who your commander is?
Okay, yes. So today I'm playing. I gotta pull it up and read it straight from the thing. Yeah, there we go. Council of Four. So this is a legendary human noble, 0/8 for three colorless and a white and a blue. And it says whenever a player draws their second card during their turn, you draw a card.
I don't
So
like
that's
that.
every single player. That's me and you guys. So if somebody draws a second card in a turn, I get to draw a card anytime that happens. Whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, every single player, I get to create a 2/2 white knight creature token. And
Huh.
you can build this guy group hug where you're giving people more stuff so that you get more stuff. But I don't do it that way because I hate giving things away. So I'm just hoping that you guys are going to be drawing cards through your own stuff and
Gotcha.
casting enough spells, and hopefully I'll do okay with it.
All right, Chris, who you got?
Raynar, the ever watchful. That's all.
That's it.
All right. It says
Let's get to know him.
right there. Flying Vigilance. The first card you foretell each turn costs 0 to foretell. Whenever you exile one or more cards from your hand and/or permanents from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
Ooh.
I understand all that.
Mm. Mine is the
Now,
Dragon.
wait, I wasn't exactly paying attention. Let me read this thing here. So whenever you exile, so when it goes into exile, whenever one or more cards from your hand or permanents from the battlefield, create a token. So you want to pay attention to any time it says like you're going to be exiling something, or like if you he's built for foretell. So when you foretell, you pay two at first and then exile it, and then you get to check cast it on the next turn for cheaper. So anytime something goes into exile, you get a token, and your first foretell cost is zero. So
Yeah,
All
Chris.
right.
Did you get that, Chris?
Yep.
I think the whole time you were talking, he was thinking of like pizza or something. Is that true, Chris?
Um, yeah.
All right, mine's the Dragon. Don't worry about him. Now, here's the thing. I've never played a five-color deck, and never played a card that needs like 100 damn mana to come out. But he's a 10/10, and like I said, he's got Eminence, where as long as their dragon is in command zone or on the battlefield, other dragon spells you have cost one less. He's flying, and then whenever one or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards, then you may put a permanent card from your hand into the battlefield. So,
yeah,
Hold on. He's a flyer?
yes.
yep.
You got
You
flyers?
guys,
I know. I'm the only one that has flyers
I
That's
know.
not
every
true.
time we play.
I'm completely on the ground. I'm hoping that I can aggro out, and that's the only way I'm going to win is if I can swarm knights out quick enough and just engulf you guys before you get started.
All right, drew my 7 cards. Chris, you draw your 7.
Yeah.
I got these gold sleeves because dragons love gold. You know what I mean?
I'm drawing 14.
Okay, I'm keeping this hand.
Um,
Oh, God, you guys.
I guess I'm gonna. I don't know, guys. This might not be good.
Might be some trouble.
Uh, looks like a Halo guy. I don't know. You know?
Looks like the Halo guy. What, Master Chief?
Yeah. I might want to. Let me do something. Let me do something here, guys. Okay.
I have an interesting card here.
Oh yeah, Trey wanted you to live stream this, Chris, so you could watch in, but
Why me?
Because I can't, because I got all this OBS crap going. Straight from the bottom, down below. All right, let me shuffle up again here. Boop, boop. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3.
Gold sleeves for Dragon.
Yep, they love gold. All right, free
I
mulligans,
love
right?
gold.
Free mulligans.
Free mulligan. I took a free mulligan, so I didn't even ask you guys. I just took it.
Huh. Let me ask you this. How does this happen? How do I get 3 of the same cards I just had?
3 of the same card. You should only have 1 of each card.
No. I mean when I mulligan.
Oh, you shuffled up and then you got
How-
3 of the same cards out of the
yeah.
7. Okay.
I don't think my shuffle
Yeah.
did very well.
I
All
think
right.
it's
Yeah.
AI.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
this. All right. We want to roll. See who goes first.
Yeah. You guys got 2d6.
Yep.
Got what?
Do you have 2 6-sided die?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Where's
I
your
got 3.
dice at?
I got 1.
You only have 1 dice.
Yeah.
Roll it twice.
All right.
All right.
I got 7.
You beat me.
This guy's got
I got
1
3.
dice.
4
Okay, 4,
and a 3.
All right.
7.
Well, we tied.
Yep, you guys re-roll.
All right. Shaka-la-la-la. Darn it. 4.
4 right here.
All right. Well, might as well. Unless you roll off the table and it doesn't count, it's the only way we're gonna do it. All right. Chris goes first. All right. Here we go. Shuffle up and deal. Isn't that what they say?
All right.
Yeah.
And also too, I didn't tell y'all, this play mat lets me, if I rub my finger on this, I get like a free card and stuff on this mushroom house. That's how the play mat works.
I
Okay,
don't know if
Chris?
that's legal.
All right, Chris, start us off. Remember, you play your land. I can almost read your cards, Chris, by the way. You don't want to do that.
I do right now, dude.
No, you don't. Because this is no holds barred here.
This is going for the throat. All right. So you played a planes. Are you done?
He's thinking about it.
Actually, not done.
Okay.
You're actually not done.
Are you going to eat a burger or something?
So I don't even know what this means, but I can play it. I think. Here, help me.
Is it 1 mana?
Yeah, that is a good.
That's
Option
a
every
turn
time.
1 soul ring, Chris.
Yeah, that's a turn 1 soul ring. You just
Crack the
drew
code.
into something really
Is it-
good.
Is it like an Elden Ring?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
like you tap that, turn that sideways. Now you can tap that for 2 colorless. So anytime those gray numbers, the generic numbers, beside the colored numbers on your mana cost, you get 2 to add into that. So we all are going to have 1 mana, but you're going to have 3.
Okay.
So you're that far ahead.
What's that mean to you,
If
Chris?
you had any spell that was only colorless mana and it was 2 or less, you could cast that right now. But you probably
So-
don't because there's not a lot of stuff like that.
Colorless is gray.
Colorless is any of the gray numbers. If it's a gray diamond, that's color. That's for real colorless. You have to have a colorless source for that.
All right, I'm good for right now.
All right, yeah, that's good. Okay, so and you guys are drawing,
Oh, yeah.
right? Everybody
did.
draw?
I didn't draw that time. That was the first time, though. Do I draw on
Yep.
the first one?
Yeah, you draw.
Yeah, draw at the beginning of every turn.
Yeah, he was
Yep.
the first turn, so
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't draw.
All right. Pass
All
it.
right, so I draw my card. I'm gonna play a command tower and pass.
Okay. Draw. Scoop them up. Look at them. Yeah, there's that. All right. I'm going to play a crumbling Necropolis. He comes in tapped, but I can tap him to add blue, swamp, or red. So he'll sit
There you
there,
go.
and I will pass to Gangsta Sony Mike. I don't know why it says that, but it does.
I
Remember,
like how it's
untap your
like,
land. Remember, untap your land.
yeah, untap your land. Yeah.
It's
I like
all
how
night.
it's I like how it's like a different font. Like it's not as bold as it's trying to be. Like gangsta.
Playing Magic.
Um,
Easy E never played any Magic, I don't think. All right, so right now you got
Hey,
one, two.
hey Chris, let me ask you, do you have a blue source? Because if you have a blue source, you want to get it down.
yep.
Okay, so I would switch that out unless you had something that you wanted to play for 4 mana or 3 mana that you need 2 white for. I would go blue, so you can do any combination of blue, white, and
No,
up to
no, no, no.
4.
I don't. I don't. Sorry.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, you
Okay.
just said yes, though, didn't he, or not? Or
I misunderstood.
Okay.
it was a quick turnaround.
Okay. So
Right.
now you can cast anything for 4 mana or less, but it can't have blue in it.
It can only have colorless or white, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. What does this do again?
Taps for 2
That
mana, 2
taps for 2
colorless.
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 Yeah, so it's got to be the
Yes.
gray numbers. Can't be like
All
a
right. I'm done.
tree to you or that's
Uh,
it.
yeah, but yeah. Passing it.
Passing it. Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. Okay. I'm
Nobody
going to
draw
play.
2 cards. Oh yeah, he's not his
Huh?
commander out yet. I'm thinking about
I
your
don't have my
commander.
commander out. Yeah. But I'm going to play a plane, so, and then tap. Or and then tap. Then pass.
Alrighty, draw like Tim McGraw would. All right, okay. Crap. All right, let's play an old planes here, and then I'll tap 2, and I'll play Arcane Signet.
Both of y'all are ramping it up.
Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity, which is every damn thing, because the card's ridiculous looking to even cast. And then I'm be done here, so I'm gonna pass it down. So am I.
Draw.
There you go. Now he's learning. He's drawing. He's Tim McGraw and everything. Oh, did y'all see the deck box I got for the dragons?
Damn.
Chris, what do you think
Spicy.
about it, Chris? Did you see it? I'll make sure you saw it.
That's
That I did that myself. That wasn't. I did that with just a spork from KFC. I got one of those the mashed potato bowls, and then I did that when I was
Embroider
there.
master.
And I did that while I was there.
It's amazing.
I had a piece of corn on it. I had to get it off, but. Are you still
Okay,
using your
boy.
phone, Chris? Take your
No.
time, Chris. You can just think all you want. Are you using
Yeah.
Are you using the Game Boy Advance camera for yours?
Nope. I'm using.
You don't have any
a-
lands to put down?
No. Hold on. Maybe I do. No, I don't.
You have nothing to play
Nope.
with three mana.
I do not.
Okay, Jacob's turn.
Okay. Draw for turn.
It's a Logi.
It's not
Okay,
that
so
crisp.
I'm gonna play a planes, and then I'm gonna tap 3
Uh-oh, he's doing
of any
stuff.
color and play Decanter of Endless Water. Okay, it's an artifact. It taps for any color, just like your Arcane Signet, but it also says you have no
Oh,
maximum hand size.
jeez. Now, what
Yeah.
happens when that card goes away? That you have to go. You have to.
Then I go back to having 7 as a hand size.
Gotcha.
Yep,
And
it's only valid unless it said you. Some things will say you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Now, if that gets
right.
removed, you still have
So,
no
so let me ask you
maximum hand
this.
size.
So let's say you have 13 cards in your hand, right? And it's my
Yes.
turn, and I take that out. You don't discard though until your turn, right?
You discard at your end step. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you can
yeah.
get that out before your end step,
So you want to
it
burn
would
all your
save you
cards
from
out or
discard.
something, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. If you know that's going to
Yep.
happen.
Yeah. Yep. You got to
Gotcha.
discard down to 7 unless you have something that says you don't have to.
Got it. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. You're tapped out.
Uh, yeah, I have 1 mana, but nothing to do with it. I'll pass turn. Sorry.
Okay. You good? All right. Let's untap. Okay. Let's just put this over here, like so. All right. All right. Um. Shoot. I could. Yeah. Treasure. Mm. I could play this. Or no, I can't actually. Can't play that yet. Or can I? Hold on. Nope. Mm. Nope. Can't. Okay. Now, when something says something's going to cost 1 less to cast, right?
Yeah.
So let's say it says there's some colorless, and let's say there's a swamp and a forest. Can I take like one of the forest out or the swamp out, like how, or it just goes to colorless, or how's that?
So colorless can only pay for colorless. So if it says it's going to reduce it by 2 gray, and the cost is like 1 green, it's only going to reduce it by 1 because it's not going to pay. It's not going to pay for that specific
Oh, so
mana.
this cost right here is just the colorless, isn't it? Because it has 1.
It only can go for colorless.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yep. Unless it would say reduce spells by 1 red or
Right.
whatever it is.
Okay.
But when it
Cool.
just says by 1 gray mana or 2 gray mana, whatever it is,
Yeah.
then that's
Okay.
colorless. That's generic mana. Or that's, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do this, I guess. Let's tap. I need 3 of anything, so that could be this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this Herald's Horn. Uh,
Oh,
I can choose
that's
a
another
creature
cost
type.
reduction.
Yep, I'm gonna choose Dragon, of course. Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to
I
cast.
don't, I don't like that. Okay, so Chris Norsing, do me a
Yeah.
favor and look at your hand and see if you see anything that says destroy artifact.
I don't think it does. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand.
Yes, I do have something.
No.
Oh, well, that's giving him a huge burst or like a yeah.
All right, so let's put this here. I'm tapped
Well,
out.
there's
Pass to Chris.
so just if somebody has it in their hand, you don't get to use it. What?
No, you would have to have a certain instant or sorcery that would say remove artifact, destroy artifact, whatever it may be.
Oh
Like
wait.
exile
I didn't
artifact.
notice. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's just your turn now. I just passed it to you.
Okay.
You can draw. Don't forget to draw your
But I
core.
do have sorcery, and I can destroy artifacts.
Well, you don't want to play that though. So let's draw your card.
So, Chris, just so you can understand and see the full implication of what I'm saying. Oh, you got a blue source, awesome. So, that artifact that he like your soul ring, that'll give you a discount on 1 spell. That thing that he has out reduces the cost of every spell. So every spell he casts, he's going to get a bonus. Like he's going to be that far ahead. So that is much stronger than our mana door or our mana rocks.
So what you're
Some
saying
will
is,
say.
Huh?
so what you're saying is, play
So what
this.
I'm saying is, get something down on the. You gotta have something, a creature or something to put down.
I can now, yeah.
You have 5, and you have 2. The only thing you couldn't cast is if it had 2 blue, maybe or something, 2 or more blue. You should be able to cast pretty much a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, I want to cast this one. I think. Hold on.
And just so you know, too, Norsing, you know how when I play Tox Roll and I told you guys starting off that I was going to be enemy number one? Dragon is like that. Usually everybody's like, okay, how can we
You
get
don't
this bastard out of
don't
here?
worry about him. He's sleepy right now.
He's sleepy, yeah.
All right, Chris, you
All right.
got some mana.
I
What
think
you got?
I'm gonna play this guy right here.
You can think about playing your commander too. Don't forget about him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right, make sure you
yeah.
tap your stuff. What do you
All
need to
right.
tap
I
him?
need 2 plus a blue.
There you go.
So
What's he do?
he flies around.
I wish some reason yours don't work. Your camera doesn't. I can't click your cards.
Oh, I
It's
got
slow.
it.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Oh,
other
this
creatures
guy.
you control with flying get
Plus
plus
one,
one
plus
plus
one.
one.
Okay.
Pretty,
All right, so he's sick as
pretty
shit.
simple.
That's
Oh,
pretty good.
wait, I gotta put him in like that.
No, no, no. He's just
No, well, no, you just got to remember that he's sick, so he
All right.
can't. You can't just cast that and then attack with it immediately. You got to wait till next turn.
All right.
all right.
I mean, I think that's all I can do. I can't do anything else. So
You got 2 mana left, I think, right? 2 colorless.
yeah, but that's it. That's all I got.
All
Okay.
righty.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh shit!
What?
What?
I
What
don't
happened?
know.
Oh yeah, I need to
What?
untap my lands. I guess.
Oh, no, I'm talking to deck.
Okay. I'm gonna play
I
a
don't know what it is.
plains, and then I'm gonna tap a blue,
Watch out, watch
a
out.
white, and 3 other, and I'm gonna play my commander. So
Jump
again,
over it.
I'm the Council of Four,
Oh,
legendary
this
creature,
guy.
human rebel. 0/8. Whenever any player draws their second card on their turn, it's only on their turn, I draw a card. And whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, on their turn, you create a 2/2 white knight creature token.
What?
So go ahead and just, draw
What?
cards
What?
and cast lots of
Can't.
spells, please. Okay, pass turn.
And he has no maximum hand size.
And I have no maximum. So all these cards I draw, hopefully, be able to
All
keep
right, so
going.
this is my upkeep right now, right?
This
Before
is
I
your
draw,
upkeep. So
or
it is untap, upkeep, draw. Is
all
what
right.
you
So
said.
upkeep is at the beginning of your upkeep.
Upkeep is some cards will say during your upkeep you do
Yeah, it's
this.
this
So
one.
like sagas and stuff go down to the next chapter. I think you do that before you draw your card.
Okay, so
So
it
it's
says at the
it's
beginning of
supposed
your
to be
upkeep.
important that you do that
Yeah,
if it
look at the
says
top
upkeep.
card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Darn it, it is not. So then what? I just put it back down, right?
You put it back down, but then you're going to go
Yeah, I'm gonna
into your
draw
draw
it.
step, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
you're going to draw it.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
But do you understand that, right? So if that would have been
Yeah,
a dragon, you could have put it in your hand and then drew a
and
second
then drew
card.
a card. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that's very powerful. Norsing, if you haven't come to understand that thing that he put down, it needs to go.
So, it doesn't. All right. I need a green and whatever. So shit. Ah, don't. Oh wait, yeah, I can do this because that's green. So that'd be for my green because it's in the commander's identity, and I need one
Yeah,
thing of
yeah.
anything else. Let's just do this. I'm gonna play. Wait, can I play a sorcery now?
You can play a sorcery, just not during your combat.
Okay, this is before combat, so
Yeah, it has to be on your turn and not during combat.
okay. So let's play rampant growth. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into play. Tap. Shuffle your library.
There you
So
go.
let me find.
Oh Lordy rampant.
There we go. There's that. Let me shuffle up. Deal. That comes in tapped, right?
Yes, comes in tapped, but okay. So how much is your commander again? I can't. And I might be able to. Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. He's 9. Woo-wee. But he's gonna cost.
shuffle these suckers all up the best way I can. Take it, cut it, strut it. All right. So he's in tap. There are 2 taps. So all I have now is 1. Yeah, I'll have really is 1 now. Oh, like where's my other cards over here? All right. Yeah, that's it for me. So I will pass to Chris.
All right. Draw. Untap first.
I like this card right here. I have. Man, a lot of these cards are good, but they're gonna be hard as shit to get out.
Well, yeah, that's why your deck needs to be like freaking 20% RAM acceleration.
All right. I'll use. Should this go down here?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. You can put it anywhere you want. I put my artifacts right above my mana, but it's not near where I put my battlefield cards. So they're out there, and I kind of put this off to the side.
All right. Getting this guy out here.
Is it rain on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
You can attack.
Well, you got a flying creature that we can't block. So.
Oh, you're saying
And
I can attack?
I only have one. No, your Euregian Empyrean Eagle. So Euregian Eagle. Yeah,
You're European.
European.
Your European Eagle can attack. What's that thing? A 1/1?
Yeah. Other creatures you control with flying.
Yeah.
+1/+1.
It says other flying creatures, right?
Yeah, other creatures you control.
Yeah, so it doesn't get 1/1, but you have a flying 2/3. I only have a 0/8, so I can't even hit you back next turn to do damage. So you could swing at me, or I would recommend swinging at Chris, because if he gets off the ground, he's going to be freaking coming.
I can't get off the ground.
Who am I attacking? I'm attacking with this guy?
Yeah.
If you want, yeah. Or you can keep him back to block. You can do whatever you want.
But
you can get 2 free damage on somebody. Huh? You turn him sideways, declare him attacker, and say who he's coming at.
I don't need mana for it?
No.
Oh, all right.
You can attack every turn.
All right. I
So
guess I'll
who
go at Chris then. I'm not sure who.
What is it? 2?
Yeah.
2.
2. All right.
Boom.
I'll remember that. All right.
Now, do you have any other spells you want to cast?
You got 2 mana.
You got 2 white, 2 planes.
No, that's all.
Okay. So,
all right. Chica's turn.
All right. I will untap. Rig. All right. Draw for turn. All right. I'm going to play an island. So let me see what the hell I got going on here.
Darn it. So I can tap. Does it? Oh, this taps 2 for color and identity, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to tap 3 planes and 3 other. Okay. And I'm going to play Machiko Konda Truth Seeker. This lady is a human advisor. She's a 2/2.
She advises.
She's a human advisor that's in with the Council of 4 as a human noble. Okay. So they're doing dealings.
What's her name?
And she's a 2/2. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you, that player sacrifices a permanent. And that is different. It's not a non-land permanent, so you can choose to sacrifice a land. But anytime you have a source that does the damage to me, like if you shoot a fireball in my face, you have to sacrifice something. So you get taxed on everything.
What's a source? Is a source like a creature or anything?
A source can be anything. It can be an instant sorcery. Anytime anything does damage to me, you got to sacrifice something. Okay?
That's
and then this guy is not sick, but he does no damage, so I'm going to leave him as a blocker and pass.
All right, it's my upkeep. So let me untap. All right, upkeep. Take a look at my first card. If it's a dragon, damn it, it's not. Put that back, and then I'll draw my turn.
Say you do get a dragon, what happens?
It just goes into my hand, and then I can draw
Yeah.
again.
So if his card on top is a dragon, he gets a free draw of a card.
Damn it, I got.
And if you have card advantage, that's why I'm excited about this. I never play blue white. Never.
I
Like I'm
need.
always like wanting to win by attack damage, which
Damn it.
this is for blue white. This is pretty like aggressive and stuff like that. I have a bunch of anthem spells and everything to buff up all my knights, and then I just come in swinging.
If I can play this one card, it's gonna be crazy, but I ain't gonna be able to ever get it out like this. Um. All right, can I play this? So I can't. I cannot. I just can't do it.
Can't.
No. I guess I'll play this because I don't really have any options. All my creatures are huge, so it's like it'll take me a while to get them out. But let's play one green and one of anything. Let's just play this. It doesn't matter. And this is a old Boyer's Passage. Creatures with flying can't block creatures that I control. Put him.
That sucks.
Guess
Well,
where
it
do I
doesn't
put
matter
him?
to me because I don't have anything with flying. I don't think in the whole deck hardly.
Yeah, it's
But
really only for
it
Chris.
sucks for Chris.
All right. That's gonna be it for me. Passing, blasting, passing, gassing, ripping assing. They called me the ripping assing assassin. Like coming back in high school for like a month.
Jeez, Pete.
Yeah, one fart I let out in wrestling. I didn't even wrestle.
Oh,
That's a weird thing. Does that make any sense, anybody?
no.
I'm about to rub this damn mushroom house to get something out of it here in a minute.
What?
can't.
Both of them do it?
Yeah.
You did the
See,
other
that's
one last
look.
time.
See, this is turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. You know, and then this one right here, I lay all these cards out face up, 6 of them, and I can pick 2 of them. So.
I never agreed to any of that.
Chris has got all sorts of mana out.
I know.
That's what I
You
need.
should be making moves.
Wait, why is Chris's health 100?
What do you mean?
Get that back down.
What? What?
You're cheating.
I didn't.
We're
I
calling
didn't do that.
Oh no, who did? See, you act like we wouldn't see that or something. Like, oh yeah, he's down. He's down to 98 health now.
It took you a while though.
You think that's a funny joke?
It took a long time.
All right. You play your mana yet? You got 800 out there.
Hold on.
You drew, right?
Now remember, if you got Raynar out, if you have anything that says foretell, you can do it for free and exile it, and then you're going to get another spirit, and that spirit's going to be a 2/2 because of your Empyrean Eagle instead of a 1/1.
European.
That's Value City.
European Eagle.
I do. I can't play this one. I can do this one.
Do what you think. You know what's going on. You were
I
picking
mean,
this up at the last.
You said we'd be impressed by how much you've learned.
I know. I was waiting to be impressed.
I'm not impressed so far.
I don't know what that.
So just so you know, like if you have an instant or sorcery, that's going to be like either a piece of interaction that stops somebody from doing something or helps you draw cards or something like that. It has some kind of utility. Or you have creatures you can cast. Yeah, or like an artifact or an enchantment. But those are just static things that sit there. They either have to tap and give you a bonus or something, or
Or a boner or something.
by boner, by swing.
All right, well, you got all that mana. You got to have something to play.
Yeah, you got
I
your
got something, but I don't
You
have
have
much.
you have
I can say
creatures?
that.
If you got a creature, play it.
Yeah.
Probably.
If you play a creature and it flies, you're gonna get
I
even
don't.
stronger of a creature.
I do have a creature, but it doesn't fly.
It's alright though. You still might want to play it.
I think I want to. I think I want to do this. The cartographer.
What? Oh, core cartographer? Okay. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle your library.
Well,
So you can get.
I gotta do my mana
Yeah, do your
first.
mana. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you do it.
And
Make sure you
that's
do
that.
one white.
No,
Yep.
no. Hold on, only one white because that soul ring taps for 2.
Yep, but it's 3. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
So I look in here for another plains card, right?
Yep.
Another plains card, and then when
Yep.
you put it on there tapped,
I look anywhere.
Yeah, no, because you're gonna shuffle your deck. So just find
Yeah,
one,
you'll
put it
shuffle your
out,
deck.
and then shuffle
All
your
right.
deck.
Well, let me ask you this: Can I get one, the first one I find, or can I
Yeah.
pick one?
Well, it doesn't matter. They're all the same thing.
Yeah, they're all the
No,
same.
no,
Just
no. There's one in here that that's acts as 2
Yeah, but
colors.
yeah, I know, but you can't get any of those. It has to.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a top, like on the. So here,
No,
look.
I'm getting this one.
no,
Yeah.
that's not a plains.
No. That's an island. So
Oh,
look,
all right.
right up here, if it says plains in this part here, you can get it. Some of them are multiple colors,
I got
but
you.
if it lists plains here, then you can get it because it says get a plains card,
There you
I
go,
got
and
you.
it's tapped.
and there's tapped.
Uh,
Yep. There you go. That's good.
All right.
now you can do stuff.
Yep.
You can swing another 2 if you want.
Remember, your
Or you
guy's
got
got
rain on
vigilance
too.
too.
Huh?
Hold up.
His commander's got vigilance, so
Oh yeah. There's no reason not to swing rain on, unless there's a block that's gonna get him. And no, that's right. He doesn't tap.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there's some instant and sorceries do action to attacking creatures. So as soon as you say it's attacking, they can have something that does damage to an attacking creature. But yeah,
Caricature.
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 All right. So I'm attacking with him then,
You can do
Yeah,
that
if you
or
want, you can
Antiburn
attack with
too.
the other one too.
like all together.
Yeah.
Those 2, yeah. You can't attack with the cartographer because it
And then
came
comes
in
the
the
tap.
no,
He's
not
just
that.
sick. He's just
Sick.
sick.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So this is attacking for 4 then.
Mm-hmm. Where's it going? You can send one to each of us, or you can send it all to Chris.
I'm being bullied here.
Well, honestly, I need to know who's the biggest threat right now, and I don't know that. I mean,
Probably, like taking out of consideration the power level of the commanders, I'm probably farthest ahead because my engine is setting up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's whatever. You hit a lot of
Shoot one and
times.
one.
People in Commander try to keep things fair, so they try and keep it equal. So a lot of people would say, "I hit Chris last turn.
yeah,
I'm going to swing at Chad this time."
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
All right.
So you're gonna
Warrior
tap your eagle, but don't tap Raynar because he can block next turn. Okay.
Because he has vigilance. That's the only reason why you can't
Yeah.
tapping him.
And then so I go down 4. All right. Is that everything you want to do? You do have 2 mana open.
Nope. That's all. That's all.
That's
I can
all.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. Let me see what the hell.
I
Okay.
need to get something going here.
I'm gonna play a Seagate. This comes in tapped. Okay, and as it enters the battlefield, I choose a color other than blue. Of course, I'm gonna pick white. So this taps for blue and white.
Okay.
Blue or white, I should say. Okay. But it comes in tapped. Okay. And then so I don't have a lot of freaking stuff. No, wait, I got plenty of things. Don't you worry about that. Oh,
It's all a ruse.
It's all rouge. Don't pay attention to the man
Sisters
behind the
wearing
curtain.
rouge. Their complexion
Okay.
soap.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna tap a blue, and the command tower is a blue, and then 4 other.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna play Sun Quan, Lord of Wu.
What the?
This guy is a legendary human soldier. He's a 4/4, and
Like
creatures you control
Phoenix?
have horsemanship. So horsemanship is this weird, rare thing within Magic where creatures with horsemanship can only be blocked by creatures with horsemanship.
What the hell?
So, so yeah, there's none of you.
Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have one
yeah.
with horsemanship.
No, no. Like there's literally, I think, like 12 cards in all of Magic. That's probably like a
And I
way
just so
estimate. There's
happen
like
to have all of them
old
in here.
old sets that used to use that, but it hasn't been used in forever. So anyway, so yeah, so that makes pretty much all my
What
stuff
the hell?
unblockable.
Sweet.
But I'm gonna swing Micho Kanda, True Seeker, 2/2 at Smiths.
Alrighty. I'll take two.
Okay?
What is
And
this
I'll
thing
pass
doing?
turn. I'm tapped out. I'll pass turn.
Alright. Let me untap. All this mana and shit I got. Let's do my Herald's Horn thing here.
Yeah.
That is not a damn dragon. Damn it. But I'll put it back and I'll be drawing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Shit, man. Well, I think I can get this out though. I mean, I guess I might as well get him out. Um, I mean, what would I even? When you discard, where's it go into? Graveyard?
Graveyard. Yeah.
Alright, I need 2 red. I guess get him out, I guess. I don't know. So that'd be red. This would be red. Then I need 1 more. Just do this. And I'm going to play Sarkin, Fireblood. Token for 3. He can do a +1. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I can do +1 where I add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell. And then -7 is I create 4 5/5 red dragons, creature tokens with flying. Alright. Now when he comes out, can you activate his stuff there
You,
right
you
away
get
or?
1 activation. Yep.
Okay. So let's see if I did the mana one. Well, shoot, that'd only be 1, 2, 3. But it's add 2 mana of any
Yeah.
combination.
That's probably going to be more beneficial next turn.
Yeah.
But if you don't like what's in your hand, you could discard something, or if you have any recursion, you could discard something good and bring it back.
All right. Well, I might as well. I mean, I can still. It's good to add a token to him, or what's it called when you add this? What's this called? His like little.
Oh, loyalty counter.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to add that anyway, I guess. So.
Yes, you wanna be ticking him up every time.
So he gets 2
You want to
mana.
get him ready. Just think, if you get him up to 7, you get
Yeah.
4/5/5
So
dragons,
let's do
man.
that.
That's
So
insane.
I'm gonna add 1 to him and get 2 mana of any combination, right?
Yep, of any
So he
combination,
can go up
but
to
it can only be used to cast a dragon.
Oh crap! I'm glad you said that. Glad you
Yeah,
said it.
that's the limit. See, that's what Magic is. It's
All
a
right.
powerful thing, but there's a restriction on it. Yeah, if he plussed up and just gave you 2 mana, that would be
That'd be
pretty
awesome.
strong.
All right.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Yeah,
So
I
here's
guess.
the thing. If you're stuck with where you don't want both options, notice how the top one says you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So you can choose that
Oh.
mode, get your loyalty counter, and then you can just choose to do nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's Let's do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
the May's in there, huh? Thanks, Chica.
Yes,
Let's
you
see,
want to be
Chica's
looking
nice.
for May because if it's something and you like, let's say you lose 2 life and you draw a card. If it doesn't say May, I have to do that every
Yeah,
turn, and I could not want cards, but I'm just killing myself.
gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you, Chica. All right, and
Yeah.
then I'm going to pass it down. What the heck? I got
Yeah.
EA up on my ass. Pass to the gangsta at the bottom of the list. I had to rearrange the satchel, if you know what I'm saying. All right.
Oh.
Are you liking it?
I think so.
I got to think by the time I'm ready to play a creature, I'll be dead.
That's what Ur Dragon's like.
All right.
It's big hits and big whiffs.
I think I'll play this bitch.
I got
Just think if somebody was running like Boros aggro, like red white, like they could have 7 creatures by the time we've done all this. We're just getting set up.
what's that? The Angel of Finality, Chris?
When the Angel of Finality enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
All
Maybe I
right.
don't
Well,
want to play that.
yeah. I mean, if somebody's
You
playing
could. I don't.
a
I,
deck
I
that,
don't think any of us have a graveyard
yeah,
though, right?
All right.
But you have a 4/5 now.
yeah,
That
that's a good
angel
card.
gets +1/+1.
So put your
It's
+1/+1
it,
on that.
it's flying.
I need
Yeah, you
a.
could put one of those on Raynar and on Angel of Finality, so you can remember. But you got to take them off if that Imperia.
Oh, is he flying?
Yeah, Raynar's flying.
Oh shit. Oh, did he hit you for that when he hit you with that counter on it?
Oh shit! No, he didn't. I would. You're right. I would lose one
Yeah,
more.
I couldn't
Or
remember
no,
if he was.
I would lose 2 more. No. It's other creatures. So he
Yeah,
hit me
it's
with
him.
the.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You
Yep.
weren't gonna say nothing.
I thought. I thought you were on the rules committee.
He's on the rules cause shitty.
All right,
Does
that
that make any
person's
sense?
out there. Let me see what I can
That
do.
person's out there. He says.
That's good. Now you can literally swing at
I'm
Smith with
thinking.
everything you got.
I'm thinking Chris is the threat.
Now here's the thing, okay? That Chris played his Planeswalker. It's got 4 health right now. It has nothing protecting it. He's tapped out. Now you got 1 green mana, right?
Yeah.
But you could swing and try and kill that Planeswalker, or at least do some damage to it. Keep it from ulting, because if he gets it up to 7, he can add 1 to it every turn. It's at 4. If it gets to 7, then he can bring in, what was it, 4/5/5s or some crap that are flying
Yeah.
dragons. That's going to be out of hand. So if I were you, I would swing something at that. But I'm if you don't get him, I'm gonna swing my horsemanship probably at it next turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this guy in here too. Four
What?
mana.
Okay, tap the mana for it. What is it?
I should have played that first, Chris.
Well, hold on.
To get 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yep. So we're gonna say you did that differently. Okay. So you played Gold Knight Commander first, and then you played that Angel, and you gave everything 1/1 until end of turn. So that's only for this turn. But that means your 2/2's a 3/3, your 2/3's a 3/4.
Which one is it? What?
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
What? All right. This is a. Say all that again.
So it's confusing, man. It's confusing as hell. You have one creature that's giving bonus to everything that's flying,
Yep.
and then this guy is giving
this
bonuses
one.
to anytime a creature comes in.
Yep.
Everything gets a +1,
Okay.
+1/+1.
All
So
right. So this gets
now,
+1.
since
This gets +1. This all of them get
all of them
+1.
except for him, or no, wait, does it say?
Because whenever
It
another
says
creature.
creatures you control. It doesn't
Yeah.
say other creatures. So he gets 1/1/2, but he's sick and he can't attack. But everything else and the angel was sick too. They both came in this turn,
Do you have any more
but
dice?
the other three are going to get an extra 1/1 for this turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah, just for this turn, so it's going to go away.
So every time you play a creature, you're going to buff up your whole squad. So you want to play your creatures before your combat and then just swing in and do damage. Bust them up.
All right. So right now, all my creatures are +2. Is that right?
Well, no, your flying creatures are +2, and anything that's on the ground. So that 2/2 that's in the middle of your board, it's
+1.
only going to get the 1/1 from the creature coming in. He's not flying, so he's not going to get another counter or another, bonus. So he'll be a 3/3. Then your Empyrean Angel, I think that thing was, or Eagle, that's a 2/3. So it'll be a 3/4. But then Raynar is going to get 2 because he is flying and he gets the other thing. So he's going to
You have any more
be
dice, Chris?
4/5.
Put ones on all the other creatures there.
Yeah, but you got to remember to take them off at the end of your
Yeah.
turn too.
Yeah. I guess you could just leave them off and then do your math, and then that way you don't
Do
have
your
to worry
math at
about
the
it.
end and just
Yeah,
know
do
what
that. Do
your
that. It's not
yeah.
permanent anyway, so.
Because if you're taking off and on those dice and everything, that's
Yeah.
going to be confusing.
All right, remember you're flying
So
too, so
whenever
nobody can block
any of
your
us
flying.
attack, we can stop and like really look at the math and make sure that we have it right. Because I'm not the greatest at that shit either. I wish Daniel was here because he keeps the shit locked tight.
Remember, you got flying, so nobody can do anything with the
You
flying.
you
Flying, I
your
can
three
hit
those two
6.
can hit for free anybody. Now your 3/3 on the ground, that thing in the middle, you could swing that, and I have a 4/4 on the ground, so I could kill him. So you don't want to swing that one at me, but the two flying ones you could swing at me if you want, or you can swing at Chris. You can swing everything at Chris. And like I said, I'm going to be coming after his planeswalker. Whenever you see a planeswalker like that and it's open season. Like you want to make sure that it ain't able to ult at least, but it might be a good time for you to get damage on somebody's face though. So you do what you want, man. You pick your attacks.
I don't know how to attack the planeswalker.
You just say, I want to
You
attack
just
the planeswalker.
no. So
No, I mean,
no, it
with what?
is when you declare attackers, you can pick between hitting the person in the face or hitting their planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what is the planeswalker?
This
Like
guy.
how much?
It's got 4 health.
He
So all
doesn't
you have
hit.
to
He
do is
doesn't hit
send
anything.
4 damage at it, and it's going to die, unless Chris has some kind of interaction that can save it.
Yeah.
Now there are green
He does no
spells
damage,
that would,
though.
yeah, there are green spells that would give hexproof and indestructible and stuff like that. But if you would get him to use it, then you're getting it out of his hand to save something else. So it's always good.
So
There's no
Raynar
downside.
is up to 4 right
It's
now.
up to 4, so you could swing that alone just at Sarkhan or however you say his name, and then you swing the other ones where you want them. Each attacker has its own destination.
All right.
And Raynar doesn't tap because he's got vigilance, so he's in always attack unless there's a flying creature that's going to kill him.
All right. And this is a 3/3.
That's a 3/4, I think,
3/4,
right?
3/4.
3/4. And then your other one is on the ground, and it's a 3/3. It's a 2/2, right?
Yeah,
I think it's
2/2.
+1/+1 because that angel came in after your commander. The what was it? Golden Commander, Gold Knight Commander.
Gold Knight. Yep.
Yep, that
Yeah,
Golden
those
Knight
3
Commander is
cards to
pretty damn
attack
awesome.
with. Right there. Yeah, those 3 cards right there to attack with.
Yeah,
So,
I'm afraid to
Chris,
lose that guy.
hey, just to make it even more confusing, I'm going to blow your mind, okay? With that Gold Knight Commander, just think if you played a couple things from Exile and you had a bunch of 1/1 spirit tokens coming onto the board. Those are creatures. It doesn't say whenever a non-token creature. It says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, another creature. So even tokens coming in, that could give your creatures +3/+3, +4/+4. You could get a bunch of stuff all out at once and really buff stuff up and cripple somebody or kill them.
All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. This is 4, and I'll attack. What's his name here?
Sarkhan.
Yeah,
Is that what his name
Sarkhan
is?
Fire Blood.
Yeah, there you go.
You want to attack with anybody else, or you can keep them for blockers too. But
Hold on.
because if you tap them, they can't block.
Except right. Oh, well, yeah, right on.
Do, do you have anybody else I can attack?
Well, you can't do
Just
that. You
no,
can only
no. You
target
don't.
planeswalkers.
Yeah, you target either the person or a planeswalker if it's down. You can't attack directly at people's creatures. You swing at the person's face, and they decide if they want to put a blocker in front of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
So I have no flying right now. You could send your flyer at me. You could send the other one that's 3/3 at Chris's face because he has no creatures at all. It's whatever you want to do. But if you swing your guy on the ground at me, I'm going to kill him because I
I'll
have
just
something that
okay.
can kill him.
So I'll just do these two to Chris right now, and then next time I'll do it to you.
What?
Okay.
I had nothing
Yeah,
going on.
I like that.
I know you do. He's over there sitting pretty, and I got shit.
All
What is
right,
it?
then let
Man, I
me.
got low
Hold
No,
on
stuff
no, no,
now.
no,
though.
no, 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 no. You already declared it. So if you
You
declared it, that's
declared
it.
it.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing really.
That's,
I did that
No,
just to
you
you're
don't.
simplify it.
bullying's what you're doing. What is it for? What is it to me? For
No, hold on.
Four.
It's three.
or
No, no, no. It's just those two. Because the other one, your
so he's
Raynar's
gonna
going at
kill
your
him.
planeswalker, so it doesn't hit the face.
So he hits him.
Yeah.
He dies. And then what's this here with the buffs? Is that
It's
4 and
it's 3 and 3, so it's gonna be six
6?
coming at your face.
All right, so I'm down to 30. All right, you got to tap those two guys, Chris. Those.
This this guy gets tapped also. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and that guy, yep. But you still have other blockers. There's two guys that came in, they can block.
All right, that's it. That's all I can do.
That's it. Okay. So pass turn. All right, I'll untap. 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 Okay. Jesus Pete. Took long enough. All right, draw for turn. Okay, I have a Cryptic Spires. This taps for blue or white, but I'm putting it in tapped. And then see, it benefits me greatly to draw a card. You know what? Ha ha ha. Just because I need the value, Chris. Don't take this personally. Okay? Oh, you know what, Chris? Wait a second. Did you played two spells last turn or this turn? I get a night. See, I'm too worried about.
And you got to draw a card too, right?
Well, no, he didn't draw an extra card, did he? He just
No,
played
no,
two
no.
creatures.
Oh,
Yeah, I
just
get
you played two
when
creatures.
they.
That's it.
So this is a 2/2 knight. I'm just gonna put a knight, okay? Because I have some cards that make knights with vigilance, and some cards that make different kinds of knights and stuff like that. So this is just a knight. That came in last turn though, so it should be unsick. Um, and then so yeah, all right, that's there, and then so let me look at what you got. You know what? Okay, Chris. Don't take this personal, but you've got the highest life total, and I need to get my value. So I'm going to tap a blue and two colorless and cast an instant, and it says it's repulse. It says return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. So I'm going to cast your Raynar back. You know what? No, no, no. I'm gonna send your Gold Knight Commander back to your hand. Okay. So it just goes back into your hand with all your other cards, and you have to recast it now at a later time if you want. But I'm taking it. I'm basically just trying to set you back from moving forward. So it
But it
goes
goes
back
in
into
here.
your no, not in your library. It goes into your
No,
hand of
that's
cards.
his hand there.
Yeah.
No, that's his hand. That's his hand.
It
Oh,
says
this.
Library,
one
Oh, okay.
library's up
seven.
there, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought it
I
was in the
thought so
library there.
too when I first saw it.
Yeah. So I cast a spell. It's not my second spell, but it also says draw a card. So I get to draw a card, but then a player drew a second card, so I get to draw another card. So I get two for a price of one. Okay. And then I drew into something fucking really good. So I'm gonna tap my decanter of endless water for a blue, and I'm gonna cast Witness Protection. Okay, this is an enchantment aura, and it enchants only a creature. It says enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green-white citizen creature with base toughness and power 1/1 named legitimate business person. Okay, so sorry, Norsing, but I'm gonna choose Raynar and make him a 1/1 green and white creature citizen with no other abilities. So he loses all his
So he's
abilities.
just a 1/1 pretty much right now.
Yes, unless you have something in your hand that says destroy enchantment. You want to be able to get this enchantment off, but I'm gonna put it down here on my board just to remember. But yeah, so that connects to your creature. If if you want to put something on there to make so you remember that it's not got any of its special text or anything like that, and it's just a 1/1 green white citizen. And
All right. What
so
do I do?
that was my
Eight.
second spell
Yeah,
for
yeah.
turn.
Take that. Well, he still gets buffed up though, right? He's a 2/2.
Well, no, because he's not flying anymore.
Oh, that's why he was buffed because he was flying.
He was flying.
That's
Now
right.
he'll get buffs if the creatures come in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So take that counter
If
off
he
of him,
casts,
Chris.
but I got his gold bane off of the board. So hold on, I get another 2/2 knight, and this one's sick. I'm gonna put an S here, so that's sick. And then this one is not. I can swing with the other knight. Okay. So, all right, now you got a 3/4. Uh,
Something gonged.
huh?
Something went gong.
Email.
All right. So I'm just gonna send my Sun Quan Lord of Wu at Smith for 4.
All right. Getting bullied here. All right.
All right, and I'll pass turn.
All right. Can I get a dragon card here on the top? Damn it.
Pop, pop.
Oh, yeah, let me untap. That was my upkeep to look at. Shit.
I gotta look something up because I don't even know what this is.
What do y'all have?
What is it now?
You guys a 0/8.
He's 0/8.
What else you got out there? What's that horseman guy? Or no, what's the thing that
The
makes you?
Horseman is a 4/4, but he's tapped.
Yeah, but what's the thing that makes you have to? Uh,
Sacrifice stuff. It's only a 2/2.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, she's a bad bee.
Um, I got to get something out. Is what I need. Um, all right. So right now my Dragon's getting one off, and this guy's taking one colorless off. So that's two less. So
No, no, no. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. Yep,
so
yep.
I need.
So any dragon spell in your hand is getting -2
Yeah. So if I do
colorless.
that for white, am I gonna have enough? That for white, let's say. This for white, and then that's a two white. Then I just need that took two off. So I need one more, which I can do
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
I will get uh, Scale Lord Reckoner. He's a 4/4 flying. Whenever a dragon you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
Okay. Just because I want to be really mean, I'm going to tap 2 blue and play a classic counterspell.
Damn it.
So, unless you have something to stop that,
Nope. So what's that mean? He goes to the graveyard?
yep, goes to the graveyard. Yep.
Damn it.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you're not. All right. Well, I guess that's it because I ain't got shit to do. All right, pass it to Chris.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yep, go ahead.
All right. What do I gotta do to get this guy back to how he was?
Somehow take him
You
off the
gotta,
battlefield.
you gotta no, yeah, you gotta get my enchantment off the battlefield. So, look through your hand
Mhm.
and see if you see an instant or a sorcery that says destroy target enchantment.
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to cast that now if you can. Because seriously, that's the one good thing about precons. Usually is they put enough they put some utility into it. Okay, so let me see.
So there's 2.
Cleansing Nova. Yes, you can do that. Now that's going to hurt you too. Okay, because it's going to get rid of your soul ring.
Shit,
But
really?
all of us are going to lose. Yeah, that is going to get rid of Chris's big stuff, and it's going to get rid of a lot of my stuff too. So there's no reason you don't have any. The only thing you're going to lose is the soul ring, but we're going to lose a lot more. So, and
Damn.
you are going to lose that enchantment of mine, which is the most important
Yeah.
because you're losing all your value. Raynor should be your main value center or whatever, you know.
Yep.
Yep. You need to be checking your cards, your hand, to see if anything has foretell. Because if it has foretell written at the bottom of it with a cost, you can do that for free.
Yep.
Okay. So sorry, I mentioned it to you, I think 2 turns ago, but I forgot to remind you. Like you want to be foretelling for free because that's what Raynor does. But here's the thing: you can't do that now until you're officially casting that cleansing nova. I just want to make sure you understand that you're going to lose your soul ring, so you're going to go behind your mana per turn is going to go down by 2.
All right. Hey, I did forget the draw.
Okay, draw. Play a land if you need to play a land. And then decide if you're going to do that sorcery.
I can't do anything else. So yes, I am doing that.
You are doing that.
My
Okay.
Herald's Horn. And my
Your
damn
Herald Sword and your
hat.
other enchantment.
Well, shit on it all.
And I lose my decanter of endless water. Your commander goes back to doing what it was doing, and then that's all I had, right? I didn't have any other artifacts. Yeah.
It's a nice little card.
That was a good play. And now that sorcery goes into your graveyard.
This goes in
Yeah.
the graveyard.
Goes into your graveyard. And if you would have any spell that says, replay, it wouldn't word it that way. I can't think of the way it would word it. But it says you may play a sorcery from your graveyard this turn. You could play that.
All right.
Or if you could get sorcery back into your hand, you can get it back in your hand and then play it later. But that was a good play.
I didn't like it. I only had
I didn't like it either.
that
I
was
was
all my
trying to
cards I had was enchantments. But yet I'm
but
down to 26
artifacts.
health. I've had 2 enchantments. I'm like, what the hell is that? Chad's got a whole damn mat full of cards here.
What? No, I'm just doing freaking deliberations over here. Don't
Yeah,
worry
all
about
your deliberations is towards me, though. I think.
that.
You know what, Chris? If I was you, I'd tack everything up here to Smith. I bet you
Yeah.
would.
No, you should spread it out evenly. You should be smacking me now.
I
Because
don't feel like it's even.
now I tried to take his commander out. So technically, in the realm of like politics, he would be my, or I've made him my enemy. So
Oh, yeah,
you freed back your commander. Do you have anything that says foretell, Chris?
I do.
You can foretell that for free. You should be doing that.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So before you pass your turn, we're going to say in your post combat main phase, your second main phase, you foretell one of the cards that you have that says foretell. Foretell that sounds good. Now it's just going to go into exile, and you can't play it until you pay the foretell cost on another turn. But you will put something into exile, which will cause you to make a 1/1 creature, a spirit token, and that's going to buff. Well, no, you don't have your gold main guy out or your gold knight commander anymore.
What
So
happened
I
to him?
stopped that from happening, but you could still get a creature token.
All right, hold on a second.
No worries, man.
All right, I guess I'll play this guy. This guy, so he's going in exile, right?
Exile. Yep, exile. Let me. Oh, oh, you know what? I told you wrong. Okay, that is supposed to go into exile face down. See how? That's why we need to start reading the things.
Yeah,
Okay.
foretell. Yeah, yeah, we're not supposed to know what
Yeah, it
foretell
says
is.
during your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. So we're not supposed to be able to see that.
We didn't see
Okay.
it.
We didn't see it. We'll act like. Can we strike that from the record? Yes.
So put that face down,
Yeah.
and
So
then
I
you
mean,
can.
you already saw it.
Well, yeah. If
yeah,
you
but we
want to do
might
it this
forget
time, next
about it.
time do it face down. Okay. But you need to pay 2 and a white, and then all your creatures get 2/1 until the end of the turn. That's
Yeah.
good.
You want to do that, and that's situational. So you want to do that either
Yeah,
to
and then
like
swing
block
hard when you
or
can.
to or to
Yeah. Oh,
swing
yeah. You can
hard.
do it to block too. Just do surprise blocks.
It might
Okay.
save your guys, but you need to put a token out, right?
Yeah, you need to put a 1/1 white blue spirit creature token, whatever the hell it is.
On that.
No, no, no. A
No,
token,
no, no.
like your card.
A creature token, another
Oh,
creature on your board.
Remember your tokens you got?
yeah.
Yeah, put a
Yeah.
1/1 white spirit out there.
What was the token you liked so much the last time?
Probably
This
something
one,
on
I think.
Pegasus thing.
Oh, I do like Pegasus a lot.
But you need
Yeah.
to put
So
a
you're saying
no,
put
not
one of
him.
those?
No, no, no,
No, no,
no.
he's
A
a white
spirit,
spirit.
a
Ah,
flying spirit.
all right.
There you go.
Boom. So you got another.
Now
That thing can attack
he
and do
gets
one
buffed,
damage
right?
or it can
He's
block.
buffed because he's flying. He's a
He's
three.
buffed because he's flying, so that's a
It's
2/1.
actually
He's got
two.
That's a
vigilance.
2/2.
Oh wait, I'm looking at. Never mind. But yeah, he does get buffed though because he's flying.
Yeah, but he's sick.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any. You have bonuses. You can put your Raynar's back to being. So yeah, you can put.
Yeah,
He's
put one
back to
on
2/3.
Raynar.
Oh, he's
He's
flying,
back to
so
two.
he's buffed.
Yeah, because he's
He's,
flying.
yep, yep, and he gets a buff from the Empyrean Eagle or whatever the hell it is.
European, he called it.
European
Wait,
Eagle.
so he only gets a buff from this guy. So he's a
Yes,
three
because
four.
you don't have your Gold Knight Commander out anymore. So when a creature comes in, your creatures are no longer getting buffed across the board.
All right.
Only creatures you're going to get are the ones that get 1/1 for flying from the Empyrean Angel or Eagle, whatever.
All right. You probably have to say all that again
We're
several
I'm,
times.
not
I'm,
saying it again. We're just write it
I'm trying
down.
to help you keep it all.
All right, I'm done, I guess.
Well, you can swing if you want.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You can this turn too if you don't want to mess with it.
What?
I would tell you that the thing that makes sense is to attack me with the 2 that you can attack me with, the
Yeah,
fly.
yeah. Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
All right.
So
So that's a 3.
that's a
And
3 and that's a 2, right? So I take 5.
so this is the 2 to begin with, and he stays a 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it says other creatures with flying.
All right,
So
so 5.
it
Yeah.
can't be him. He can't buff himself.
5.
So 5. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to 30. See, Chris, I'm not far off from you, and I'm trying to be fair, but I gotta keep you from getting off the ground. But
Yeah. Yeah.
but no, the only thing left though, you have to tap your Empyrean Eagle because he doesn't have vigilance. And now, if you want, if you don't have anything else to cast, you have 2. Do you have any other foretell spells?
Can I do another?
Yeah, you for free because
Oh
you're
no, no,
command.
no! You get 1 per turn. I think you gotta
Is
look
it?
at You only get 1 per turn. So at the start of your next turn,
All
you
right.
could foretell for free.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna untap.
Yeah, but he has to get rid of stuff, doesn't he, Chad?
Oh, does he have too many cards in hand?
No, no, because don't you have something that your card,
Huh?
or is it different? That card that makes you. I thought once you take damage from any source, somebody's got to sacrifice something, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. That's why you don't want to swing at
Wait,
me.
why am I helping you? What am I thinking?
What? Why are you helping him?
So I got a Machiko Conda out here. This bad bitch. Whenever anybody deals damage to me, it's not my creatures, it's me. Then they have to sacrifice a permanent. So whenever a source, so you had 2 sources
Oh wait, Chris has to
that
get rid of
did
his soul
damage
ring
to
too.
me, so you should have to sacrifice 2 things. So this is what I'll let you do. If you don't want to attack me this time, because I think I've been attacked a couple times and I didn't even. It's my fault. You know what? No, I'll give you the damage, okay? But from here on out, I'm gonna try and do. If anybody attacks me, and they do damage to me, then they have to sacrifice a creature. So you're right, Chris. Though I fucking forgot about that.
So he
You're
has
Anyway,
to
saying
so
sacrifice, right?
huh?
He has to sacrifice, right?
I don't know. I was gonna give him another one because I didn't.
What?
Well, no. Okay.
That's not fair.
I'm being too nice. So okay? So Chris, you have to pick 2 permanents to sacrifice. So you could sacrifice that creature that just came in. It's a 1/1.
this
You
one?
could sacrifice any of the other creatures, or you can sacrifice a land.
Is it one time, or like does it matter if you got hit twice, or is it just one?
It says whenever a source. So if he hit me with 2 different creatures, those are different sources.
Which he did,
And then
right?
if he cast an instant that did damage to me, that'd be a 3rd source. Then he'd have to sacrifice 3 things.
So he hit you with two, right?
He hit me with 2 creatures.
So you're saying take this one out
Yep.
And one more.
And
and
then
a land.
another creature or a land. Now your other this guy here, he's a body, and he's 2/2, but he's already the cartographer. You've already got your value out of him because he's only when he comes into the battlefield he gets you in another land. So
Okay.
your other creatures here have much more value, I would say, or you can sacrifice a land.
I don't like the way he looks.
Okay.
You
Then
also have
I would say
to.
him and the spirit would go in your graveyard. But the spirit is a token. It doesn't go into your graveyard. It would go
Back into
back
the
on the
thing.
side with your other
Yeah,
tokens.
and you have
Yep.
to sacrifice your soul ring. You destroyed that with your own card.
Oh yeah, your soul ring's gone too. Yep, when that thing.
Where does
Yep,
this go?
graveyard.
All right. That's my graveyard right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is exile.
That's exile. So you
Looks
could,
good.
if you had the mana, you could cast that, or you already attacked and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm half out of it.
All right. Now it's Chiga's turn, right?
Is that good? All right. So I'll untap my Sun Quan, Draw for turn. Okay. Shit. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Okay, so wait, did I do that out loud? Okay. So I'm gonna tap 2 white and a blue is a colorless, and I'm gonna play Knight Exemplar. This is a human knight 2/2 with first strike, and other night creatures you control get 1/1 and are indestructible.
What?
Yep. So only these two bastards, because this is a human soldier, okay? And it's other knights. So these two are 3/3s and indestructible now. But I'm gonna tap I'm gonna crank it up a notch, tap 1 for blue, and I'm gonna cast Birthday Escape for 1 blue mana. I draw a card and the ring tempts me. So I'm gonna draw another card, but then I'm also gonna draw another card because of my commander, because I drew my second
Mm-hmm.
card. Okay? And I cast 2 spells. So I'm gonna make now I
love
have
it.
1 sick knight and 2 unsick knights that are 3/3s. This goes into my graveyard, and then hold on, I gotta pull this up because I never remember this shit. The ring tempts you. So this is a mechanic from Lord of the Rings. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, that's phase 1. So because my because my commander doesn't even freaking attack. Okay, so hold on. Let me just make sure that I remember this shit. So when I attack, I draw a card and then discard a card. I have to do that. That's not a May ability. And I'm gonna make old Sun Quan Lord of Wu. So
Wu
anything
Tang.
that has greater power than this guy, even though yeah, they can't block him. So only things that are less power than what he is. Okay. So yes. Okay. And I have 3 mana. Mm, damn. Okay. I'm gonna move to attacks. This is sick. This is an advisor, not a knight. So what do you have, Chris? You have your Ragnar that he's a 3/4, right?
He's over eating ice
Right?
cream or something.
Now
He's
Raynar?
yeah,
Three,
Ragnar.
3/4.
He's
Three
buffed
four.
though, so is that what he is buffed?
Yeah.
That yeah, he's a 2/3, but I think he's
Yeah.
up to 3/4. Okay. So I'm just gonna swing my Sun Quan, Lord of Wu, at you. So here's the thing. He's a 4/4, and you've got 2 3/4s. Or wait, no. Oh shit,
He
wait a
can't be
second.
blocked
Hold
anyway,
on.
right?
Hold on. The angel, that angel is a 4. No, it's a 4/5. Shit, I'm not attacking into that. I'm taking that back. I forgot that thing's a 4/5. Okay. So I will give Chris Norsing,
But
sorry, I'm going to give
that guy
Chris
can't
Smith.
be attacked though, or that guy that you're attacking with, doesn't he have something where what was it? Other horse?
Uh, creatures with stronger toughness than or stronger power than this creature can't block it.
That was the horse guy? I thought he had something like cards or
He's
horsemen or something.
he's got horsemanship. That's right. He can't be blocked. See, I don't even know my own deck. Everything can't be blocked. I'm dumb. I'm not thinking right. So this is what I'm going to do. Because I can't be blocked, I completely forgot about that. I'm going to send everything to Chris Norsing. and just bring all our try to bring all our life totals similar. Okay, so there's no reason to attack with this guy. This is sick. This is sick. I'm sending a 2/2, a 4/4, and 2/3/3s at you. So that's 6, 10, 12. 12 damage coming at you.
Okay.
So you can't block it. So unless you have, do you have any kind of instant or sorcery that is interaction that could say bounce or like return creature to owner's hand or anything like that, or any kind of instant or sorcery that might get you out of this situation?
I don't have enough mana to do it.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, it would only have to be 2 mana or less. Some of those are cheap blue spells though that can return a creature to hand. That could actually change this big time.
Hmm.
But if not, then you're going to take 12 to the face.
If I played that instead of this one, then I'd be
Yes, if you could play
still.
that, you're 1 mana short from playing that. You
Yeah.
could play that. Well, no, you can't block me though. If I was attacking regularly, you could cast that out of exile at any time because it's an instant, and you would buff everything and be able to make a different kind of block that I wouldn't know was coming. But everything has horsemanship, so it gets through unless you have something that can
Is
stop
every
it.
human
So
has horsemanship, or is all creatures?
all creatures,
Oh,
creatures you
jeez.
control have horsemanship.
Damn.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
everything's indestructible too. I forgot about that. On my knights are, but this guy's a human soldier, so he is not a
Oh,
freaking
it's only
knight.
knights. Okay.
Yeah, it's only knights. Knights get one. Other knights get 1/1 and indestructible. Okay, so look, now we're all kind of close, and now
I don't
Chris,
think so.
huh?
We're
Chris
close,
Northing.
all right.
Oh wait, and I played two. I played 2 spells, so I'm gonna pass my turn. Okay, and now Chris Norsing, you're gonna want to punch me in the freaking face for attacking you so hard. That like right now, I'm definitely the threat. It's changed. It's been changed for a while, and I wasn't even talking about it because I forgot all this stuff.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't.
one guy.
But hey, I'm trying to do it fair.
Hmm. All right. Shit. All right. Well, that's gonna be dumb because once I do this, I'm gonna be screwed no matter what I do there. Hmm. Definitely don't want to do that. All right. So, what's the health of the thing you have that gives
4/4.
indestructible?
Oh, indestructible. It's a 2/2.
And that's knights, which your knights are only your tokens, or but he's a knight too, though, right?
Yes. This is a knight, but it's
Yeah.
other knights, and these are all knights. I'm gonna keep making knights whenever anybody casts 2 spells.
All right. I mean,
And my deck is set up for me to try and cast 2 spells every turn.
we got to get rid of the indestructible here.
Theoretically, I should be drawing enough cards to keep casting when I need to cast, get my bonuses.
All right.
You guys are not doing your part though. You're not drawing extra cards. Come on now.
I've had 6 cards on the board all game. I got 26 out. I mean, I guess we gotta get that indestructible guy out of there.
If
We're
you have
not.
a way, that would be. I'm saying the horsemanship is the worst.
Yeah, but with indestructible, we can't even.
I know, but with the horsemanship, you can't block it. You can't stop the damage. I got free damage coming through on whoever's face I want. If you have something that does, me personally, I would take out horsemanship before I took out that. Both of them need to go, really.
I know.
But
All right, Chris.
but the
You got
horsemanship
Chris.
is
Can you
brutal.
get rid of anything?
Can I get rid of anything?
Yeah. Any of
I've
your
got.
cards say no, not with that. Within your hand.
Look for any cards that say instant or sorcery, and then read them and see if any of them
Like get
could
rid of a
stop,
creature or
destroy a
Look,
creature,
look, look. How about
exile a
y'all look?
creature.
How about y'all look?
all you had to do was read it.
Okay, each player with few cards.
Return each creature your opponents control with toughness X.
Which I only have one land.
Yes. Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
he only has one island. That sucks. You can foretell that. Or you can foretell all this shit for free. If a permanent you control will be put
Yeah,
into a
dang. All
graveyard from
these
the
are
battlefield.
foretells. You should have been foretelling
Yeah, you should. Since
all these.
Raynor's out, you need to
Mhm.
foretell them. So this one here, this
Jesus.
cosmic intervention, it's an instant, but it's good. It says if a permanent you control will be put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn, exile it instead. Return it to the battlefield under its owner control at the beginning of the next end step. So that would be a free exile, or I mean, it's not free because you're paying for it. That's an exile you would get. You would get a token, and then you would get to return something instead of it dying. It would go into exile for a brief moment and then come back to the battlefield. So it's like a freaking one up or whatever, like a save your ass.
Yeah, make sure every turn of yours, Chris, put anything that
If
says
you can foretell
foretell,
something, foretell it down.
and then you create creatures off that every time. So
Yeah.
next time it's your turn, make sure you do that. All right, so I'll try to get rid of one thing, and maybe you'll draw something. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
That is, unless I have interaction.
That's all right. I mean, it's better than me sitting here with my thumb up my ass. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's do one red,
That don't sound too bad.
and two of. No. I just need one red and two of anything. Let's just do this and this. And I'm going to play Spit Flame. Spit Flame deals 4 damage to a target creature, and I'll take the old horsemanship guy out if I can.
Okay. I have no interaction.
This also
So
says if
that
I ever
goes.
get it, which I'm not going to, but if I ever get a damn dragon out in the battlefield, I can pay one red and turn this back to my
Oh,
graveyard to my hand.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, that's good.
but
That's good.
I don't
I
know if
would
I get
set
one.
that. I would set that to the side of your graveyard,
I'll put it like down
like
here.
so that you know to remind you that you can get that back, because that's very important. I would.
And
Yeah.
that's it. So, Chris, you better draw
Okay.
something good.
All right. So me.
Yeah.
Yep. So draw.
Oh.
Untap
I
your
would
stuff.
foretell one of those cards.
Yeah, foretell.
Yeah.
But don't
Some.
tell us and
Make sure you do
put
it
it
face
face
down,
down.
even though we saw what they were.
Yeah. Well, he could have got another whatever. Now, hey, that one you can return all creatures with 2 toughness. So so if you did that other spell, you could get rid of all my knights, and you would return my Michiko Konda and everything
Good.
would go back to my hand, except the knight tokens because they don't go back into your hand, and my
Which one
commander
is
would
it?
stay on the battlefield.
Which one
That
is
one
this?
that said return each creature to its owner's
Okay.
hand with toughness,
Yeah.
whatever or less.
Yeah. So
Face
what
down.
I foretell this.
You can
For
foretell, or do
free.
you want to cast it now? And
I don't know.
what's the cost on it now?
Well, I would.
It's a 6.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
but
use
you
all
could
my mana.
foretell it and get a free
Yeah, I'll
creature
say.
out of it.
Yeah, foretell it
Yeah.
first, because then it's cheaper to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I'd
you
rather
just
use all
gotta
my
waste your mana.
wait another turn.
Oh, you can't foretell, and then you gotta wait a turn.
Yeah, you gotta wait a turn. That's the downside.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
yeah. If not, you'd always want to. That's the thing about foretell is
You're
you're
looking for
basically
blues,
delaying.
Chris. Like anything, you get another blue island out on your next turn. That'd be gooched out.
Yeah, it would be
All
good.
right. Actually, I need to turn this guy. And I think what I want to do. We'll get this guy back out here.
That's a good call. All right,
And
Captain.
that
I'm gonna go pee pee. My little wee wee. Oh, my leg's so sore.
I'll just tap those 4 right there.
Okay.
I think that's what I want to do because I can't do anything else. So, all
That's a
right.
good play, though. So you can swing at me up in the air with those 3. You can't swing your
Did he put a
Well,
spirit
whatever.
out? Did he put a
these
spirit
3.
out? Because he exiled.
No, I didn't. All right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Put your
But
spirit
he
out.
comes
Yep.
in
So
6
what you
or
should have done was played
Oh
that card first, and then do
no,
the
we'll
exile,
say he
or
did that. We'll say that he did that. We'll say you played your gold knight, whatever, and
uh-huh.
then you foretelled that spell, which that put something into exile. Raynar sees that. He gives you a spirit token. When that spirit
Okay.
token comes in, everything's going to get 1/1.
just for
Okay.
this turn though. So
Yep, just for
Just
this
this turn.
turn. So now
So
your attackers are even stronger. So it's even more of a reason for you to swing with everything.
so this will be Raynar's already buffed, right? So he's a 3 right now. He'll be a 4.
He'll
yep.
This
be
is
a
a
4.
2. So this will be a 3. This will be a. I don't remember what this one's supposed to be here.
Yeah, that 1 is for the flying, and then it's going to get an extra 1. So anything with flying is
4.
going to get 2, except the Empyrean Eagle is only going to get 1 because it gives other creatures the buff.
So
So
this guy gets 2 also
Yes.
he gets 2
instead of 1.
also.
So this is
So, yeah,
5 plus 3, which is 8, plus 4, which
4.
is 12. So I can hit for 12.
You can hit for 12 to whoever you want to. But
But
remember, I try to take your commander out, and I've got a pretty strong board state. Chris is just you would to be decent in commander. Most people say it's not noble to strike somebody when they're down. So you basically want to go where you can get free hits in and where you're not picking on somebody too hard. So my creatures are not flying. I would swing everything at me, and I'll take 12. That's typically how most commander players would play. They would play you. You basically want to root for everybody and have a 4-player game where everybody is doing what they need to be doing. So whenever somebody's not doing what they're doing, like what I was doing, was kind of mean and uncharacteristic of how people play commander. But I was thinking that Chris was not going to be down for 6 turns, you know.
I
But
like playing the board state and not what could happen. That's what I like to do. But
yeah.
that's just me.
Yep.
so what you're saying hit you for 12 would be the noble thing to do. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
All right. So I'll take 12. Tap your 2. Tap everybody except for Raynar. So I go down to 18.
All right.
Okay.
I believe that's
Here's the
all I can
thing,
do.
though. Here's the thing, Chris. To be fair to Chad's deck, you got to sacrifice some shit.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. See, I'm so
I
bad I
would
don't even
definitely
remember that.
sacrifice your token,
Yep.
and
You're
you
gonna
would.
have to sacrifice 3 things.
Yep.
Fuck.
You could do another one of your planes, but
Even though they're tapped, I can do one.
wait. Hold on. What is all about this card? I bet it has something special. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay. I thought it had lifelink for some reason, but it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, you could, he could take his commander to the command zone, right, and then pay him to
And
come back
recast it.
extra. So you
Yeah.
could do that.
It's whatever.
Because
What?
It's a hard decision to make.
so your commander will go away, but you can always cast him again from the command zone with attacks of 2 more mana. But you know what I
Me
mean?
personally, I think your angel has good toughness and power, but it is not bringing you additional value. So the other things that are going to continue to add into your value, like that Empyrean Eagle, I wouldn't want to lose. That gold, whatever, the gold
Commander.
commander, that is giving you insane value. Raynar is giving you value too, but you can get Raynar back, like Chris said. But I would say your spirit token and that angel, and then whether you want to lose Raynar and recast him or you want to lose a land.
It depends on what's in your hand. I mean, do you have a lot of stuff that has high mana in your hand?
No. No. So I'll take this out. This one goes back here. Where's this go? Graveyard?
Graveyard, yeah.
Graveyard. And I'll take one of these. I can take a tapped one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, it just goes
What?
in your graveyard.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, how do we get rid of that? I don't like that.
Because his one card. That's what I mean. We got to get rid of it. That's why,
That's
like,
I had
it
I
would
had
have
three
sucked.
things.
It would have
I
sucked,
had
but if
three.
you would have got if you would have destroyed all creatures when you played that thing, all those big cards would have been
Yeah.
gone. But we did enchantments, which was good too. But the creatures is what's like that one card
Well,
he has tapped right
it
now.
would have been, did he want to screw you over or did he want to screw me over? And well, he was screwing me over too because I was trying to shut down his commander and he stopped that.
Well, problem was
That's really what he wanted.
problem was he had a lot of creatures out too. Like if me and him
Yeah.
didn't have any creatures out, creatures probably
Yeah.
would have been the thing to do. But
Oh
he
yeah,
had
definitely.
a good amount of creatures out too. So
Yeah.
but yeah, Chris, that card he has tapped. That's the one we got to get rid of. That's what's making us get rid of stuff every time we hit. So
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
we're done then.
how do we do that though?
With instants that
With
say destroy or
Okay.
like I said,
Yeah.
well, what's the
They call it,
health of that thing?
they call it interaction. This thing is only 2 health.
That's what I mean. So Chris, you have that one right now foretold, right? That does damage with something.
No. Well,
Or,
if he did the one, I can return everything back to my hand.
yeah. Well, at least
That
gives
just
you a
sets me
turn.
back a couple
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah. It's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Like.
It's better than nothing.
So.
It
All right,
exactly
Chris.
is
If
better
you
than
have anything
nothing.
with
You
2
could,
islands.
Nah. I'm done.
because here's your thing. You could return everything back to my hand and then beat up on me while I'm trying to rebuild my board state is what you would want to do.
Yeah.
So
I need a damn board state bad.
okay, so now I have 3. I've been so distracted and not doing this how I typically would. Okay. So I'm gonna try and draw 2 cards and cast 2 creatures. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here we go. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Welcoming Vampire. It is a vampire flying 2/3, and whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This only triggers once a turn. Okay, so basically, anytime I have one of these knights, if I can cast 2 spells and get a knight, that's a creature. It doesn't even have to be creatures coming in. That's a creature with 2 or under power, 2 or less power. That's going to draw me another card, and I'm going to get 3 cards. But for this turn, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and I'm going to play Doorkeeper Thrall. That's another creature. It's a thrall. It has flash and flying. 1, 2 artifacts and creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. So if Chris was off and running, I just made a knight because I cast my second spell. Okay, and because of Welcoming Vampire, it has power 1, so this is going to trigger me to draw a card, which is going to trigger me to draw another card because of my commander. See the value?
Value Town, they call
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So, and then I get a sick knight down here too. But if Chris Smith had spells that had like when a dragon enters whatever, this thing stops that. Anytime something says when an artifact or a creature enters the battlefield, it causes an interaction, that stops it. So
We need a miracle here, Chris.
Yep.
need a hero. Okay.
Do you have something
So
where you
all
can?
this shit is sick.
Chris, see if
I've
you can
got
find
3/3 knights that are indestructible.
that one card he had that destroyed stuff. That's in his graveyard, right?
Huh?
That card he has that was destroy creatures or that's in his
Oh yeah,
graveyard.
he chose to do enchantments and artifacts,
Yeah,
and it's
that's
in
in
his
his
graveyard.
graveyard.
So if
All
he
right,
had
Chris,
something
if
that
you
would
had something
return
to
from
bring, yeah,
graveyard,
if you had something to return something from graveyard, you could take
you
that
could
card out of
recast
there.
that and do
I
creatures
don't
and
think so.
destroy me.
Yeah, but you could draw something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep your eye open for it.
Both
Okay.
eyes open.
So let me add this up to be fair. Okay. So here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Because these guys are indestructible and Chris has blockers, I'm going to send all my 3/3 knights, three different 3/3 knights at Chris Norsing. And then I'm going to send my 2/2s at Chris
Two
Smith.
twos. Okay, so four. Yeah,
So
two.
4 to Chris Smith. And then it's
Three
9
twos.
coming to Chris Norsing.
And you
But Chris
can't.
Norsing, you have a 3/4 blocker, and you have your champion doesn't have any buff because he's on the ground, right? Yeah. So you can block one of the knights if you want, but you're not going to kill it. You're just going to negate 3 damage, and you'll take 6 damage instead of
Will
9.
it kill his
Or you can take
commander?
the 9. Because if I have 2 mana open. If I have something that could do damage, 2 damage to something, I could kill your commander.
Would that kill his commander?
Yeah, if he took 3 damage from a knight and killed it, and then that would be he'd
Oh,
only
his
need
health
one
is
more
3.
damage to kill him, to kill the commander. So I could cast something that says do 2, like White has spells that are like do 2 damage to blocking target blocking creature. That would finish him off and get rid of his commander. But I'll be honest with you, I don't have anything like that right now, so you need to block.
Yeah, you want to block with him, Chris.
Okay.
If he lives.
Okay. So all my stuff lives, but you're gonna take 6, and
So
Chris
just
Smith is gonna take 4.
I got it. Yeah, I'm down 22 now.
122.
22,
Okay.
22, 18.
And then I pass turn.
What?
I said I pass turn.
All right, come on. Give me something here.
Oh, 22, 22, 18. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the hell is this card? I have a bunch of really good cards in my hand, but they're very expensive. What's the point of even playing this guy? All right, I'm gonna play my land. The World Tree. World Tree in the battlefield tapped. I can tap him for a green, and as long as I control 6 or more lands that I control have tapped to add 1 mana of any color.
Oh,
Comes
nice.
in tapped.
I don't even know that
Also,
card.
also I can play, which I'll never ever be able to, 2 white, 2 islands, 2 swamps, 2 fire, 2 forest, and I'll sacrifice this thing, search my library for any number of god cards, and put them into the battlefield. And then shuffle my
There's somebody
library.
that builds the deck around that interaction.
All right. I play this. It doesn't do anything. I play this. Man, that would have been really good to play back then, though. Can I play this? No.
Oh, not that.
I guess let's do 1 red, 1 anything. Oh, Dragon Lord Servant comes shuffling out. Dragon spells you cost 1 less to cast. He'd have been cool to have out earlier. He's only 1/3 though. And then, I mean, I guess I might as well tap 1 green and 1 anything else. It's funny because I had this card shuffled and came back. And just this, I guess. And I'll play Rampant Growth. He gets library for a basic land card and shuffle.
That's
Land.
good.
Let's see. Or it's forest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, basic land card. Oh, I read that wrong the first time and thought it had to be a forest,
Oh no.
but it doesn't. So I guess I'll go for a swamp since I don't have one out
Yeah,
right
fill
now.
out whatever your 5 colors you need.
Or I don't have an island either, though.
Is there anything in your hand that you need an
Yeah, I think
island
it
for?
is. Yeah. So let's do
Yeah,
that. Let's play an island. There. I'll
that comes
shuffle.
in
I'll
tap,
shuffle.
right?
Yeah, I'll shuffle here in a second. Let's put him over here tapped. This goes into. He's not a dragon, so I can't bring back old Spit Flame here. Um. So yeah, that's gonna be me. It's gonna be it. And I will
All right.
pass it to Chris. All right, Chris. Miracle shot.
Boom!
Untap,
An
untap your
island.
creature and your lands.
All right. So you have a land. Did you draw a land? A blue,
No.
hopefully.
Nope.
Damn. All right. Well, do you have anything to cast?
Oh.
Or you have that thing foretold though?
Your move is to cast that foretold card
Yeah.
that you can do for 2 islands and return my whole. What the
Oh,
hell?
oh. All right. All
What
right.
was that? So read that
Drop
card
stuff.
again.
All right. Return each creature your opponent's what? Return each creature your opponents control with toughness X or less to its owner's hand, where X is the number of islands you control. I control 2.
Okay. Okay, so you can cast that for 3 instead of 6. That's insane. So that's
Yeah.
the power of foretell. Okay, so you only need to tap 2 blue and 1.
Which lucky you got that one other blue because you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it, but you got that. Okay,
Where does this go?
so Chris's creature
Mine goes.
stays because it's a 1/3, right?
I thought it was lesser though, right?
It
Toughness X
says
or less.
X or less, but it's toughness. So your creature has 3 toughness.
Oh, you're right, right.
Right?
Toughness. Yep. Yep.
Toughness. So your creature stays, okay? So I lose all my tokens. And Doorkeeper Thrall, Welcoming Vampire, Machiko, and Knight Exemplar all go back to my hand. And now I only have a 0/8 on my board.
Okay.
Okay?
And then where does this go?
Graveyard.
That goes into your graveyard now because you've cast it. It's not an exile anymore.
All right.
And
Did you get anything foretold in your hand, Chris? You have another foretell?
yeah.
All right. Remember, you got to play that every time, face down,
Play,
and
play
make a
that.
spirit.
Yeah. No. This is perfect. This is how you want to do this because you're going to foretell a card now. It's going to give you a spirit token, and then your commander, your gold whatever commander, is going to buff the other creatures, and then you can swing. And if you were a smart Magic player, you would swing at me and try and kill me before I can rebuild my board state.
Yeah.
So foretell
Right.
something upside down for free because you're commander. So put it face down in your
Hold on.
foretell spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. I think that'll be handy. Possibly.
Okay, well next round you can play that. But now, since you foretold that, you're going to get your spirit token back out onto the battlefield. So that's a creature entering. So that's going to affect your gold knight commander or whatever the hell his name is, and it's going to give him and the other two, Raynar and Empyrean Eagle, all 1/1. Now you got 2 white mana, right? Is there anything else you can do to bring another creature onto the board? Because you would literally get a +2/+2 on all those creatures,
Or
and you do a bunch more damage.
what is the foretell cost of your
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that card right
Yeah,
there?
very true. No. Well, that's 3, right?
2.
2,
Sorry, 3.
Ah, darn it.
3. But here's the thing: you could pay 2 to foretell something yourself and get another spirit token. You'd have another spirit, and you'd buff everything up. So, do you have another card that says foretell?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm telling you, this is what you want to do. Just don't even worry. You can look at it later, but you want to tap those two planes that you have. Tap those because you can pay 2 of any color to put something in exile to foretell it. So you're getting that once for free. You're not going to get it twice for free. But yep, you do that, and you're going to get another spirit token,
And they get buffed again.
and they get buffed again. Okay, so now you have a 4/5, right? You have a 4/5, a
Reynard's
four
buffed like
five,
3 times, right?
and a 4/4. So you can do 12 more damage, or no, 16 more damage. You can take me down to 2 health.
I, yeah,
That's
but
what
then
you want to,
I need
huh?
to get rid of 3. No, wait, you don't have that right now, right?
All he has is a 0
No, no,
AC.
no, yeah. You don't sacrifice anything for attacking me now. Now
And
is
that
the
card's
time to
gone. That
attack.
card's gone.
Yeah.
That's why that one card you played a little bit ago was big. You got rid of it.
Yes. Temporarily, I am disabled. My engine is down. So,
This gets buffed 3 times though, right? Like I think Chris, were you saying that?
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right, because the Empyrean Angel. Yep. So that's going to be 17. So I'll have one life. You're right, Chris.
I mean,
Yep.
is that the play? Is that what we do?
That's the play, man.
I would
Trust
think.
me. You don't
Because
want
I have no.
me.
All my creatures are a, a shit ton of mana, and I can't cast them. So you have
Well,
four
Chris
state.
Smith next turn is going to be a problem. But I'm the current problem. So you want to get me out of the game. I'm telling you.
All right.
So you can swing at me. Now, no, you'll have 2/1/1s. Oh, no, you have Raynar as a blocker too because he's vigilant. So just tap your Empyrean Angel or Eagle and your Gold Knight Commander. Tap those 2. I'm going to go down to 1. Right? I did my math right, guys?
I don't know.
Let's see. So Rainer, he
It's a
gets buffed
2/3, a
once.
2/3, and a 2/2. So
Yeah.
Raynard's going to get +3. So he's a
He's
5.
a 5. Yep.
And then a 4 and a 4. So that's 13. Or was that only 13?
Hold on. So he's 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what's this guy?
Yeah. It's 13. So, but I had 18. So I'll go to 5. My math's awful.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. So I'll go to 5.
All right.
Okay. So you guys got me just about dead to rights.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see.
He's got
Well,
a lot
we'll
of
see.
mana,
I'm gonna
though,
try.
man. He might be able to cook something up.
That is all I got.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. I got a fucking swole hand because everything got returned to my damn hand. I'm gonna play a planes. What? How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
The one bitch is coming back out for sure. It's probably all
Hold
coming
on. I
back
gotta
out.
see, this is what I don't do the best with. I got to think about sequencing. So for me to get the most value, oh yeah, no. See, here's the thing. I can put that thing out. You guys are going to want to finish me off. Finish me off like a model American.
Like a model.
Okay.
One hell of a model American.
Seriously. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Because I want to get the most value I can. I'm going to tap 3. Shit.
Nah. That's what happened to me.
Okay. Play 3. I'm going to play Welcoming Vampire.
Vampire.
At the front.
As Dax
Huh?
says. Dax says vampire. That's what he calls them.
Vampire.
Vampire.
Okay. So that is a 2/3 flying. Whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less
Ooh, that's
enter the
flying. That's big.
battlefield, I get to draw a card. So I'm going to tap 2 again and play my Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay, that's a creature with power 1. So I'm going to draw a card, but then I'm going to draw another card because of my commander, because I drew my second card for the turn, and I played my second spell, so I get a Sick Knight.
He's sick as
Okay.
shit.
Now he has power 2 or less, but this only triggers once per turn, so I don't get to draw another card.
That'd be wild.
Yeah. But okay. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna pass turn. I only have the only sick thing that or the unsick thing that I have has power 0/8. So Smith, see what you can do.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, man. God damn it. All right, playing my damn land. This is stupid.
Yeah, but that's the coolest one.
The
What's this
swamp.
do?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck. I do this, it's gonna hurt Chris, but Chris is starting to become a threat too. So,
I'm
I mean,
not.
There
like,
you go.
yeah.
Every man for himself.
Oh, phew. Hmm. And Chad has left some mana up, I think, on purpose.
What? Why would you worry if a blue
uh,
player had open mana?
something. Uh, if I play this, it's probably just gonna come right ass back.
Right ass back.
So hold on, I need, jeez, five. One, two,
Oh, you
three,
know
four,
what?
five.
Hold your phone. Hold your phone.
I
Hold your
got mine.
phone.
Got mine.
We came to my end step, and I have one, two,
Oh
three,
yeah.
four, five,
What's
six,
funny
seven,
was
8, 9.
I meant
I
to
have 9
say
cards
that
in hand.
when you
Yeah.
say you had a swole hand, then I forgot. It shows how good my brain
No,
is.
yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Okay, so I'm going to discard a copy enchantment, and I got to discard one more. God damn it.
All right.
2. Hold on.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just looking at my stuff.
Mm,
I don't know which one to put out.
I don't want to get rid of that either, but Swiftfoot Boots, Born in the Graveyard. Okay, now you can make your decision on what you want to cast.
Shit. I don't know which one I want to cast that ass. Oh no, that's one less. That's right.
Yeah, you do
Um,
get a cost reduction of 1 on dragons.
as long as you control 6 or more lands. This doesn't count as land, right? Because artifact. One, two.
That's artifact.
Are these are lands, right?
Yeah,
Same
if it
land
says
on me. That's
land.
one, two, three, four, five, six. Exactly. Whew. So this taps for any color because I have 6 lands. I control 6 or more lands.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
Gosh dang it, man. I don't know which one to. I have a feeling you're gonna do something, something. But
You know I got to do it if I can do it.
actually, I don't know if I have enough to even do this. Actually, I need I need 6. Well,
Yes, 6.
yeah.
She had to have the 6 mana to have color or to have any color on that world
But the
tree.
problem is, wait, one, two, three, four, five, six. I can do that. All right.
I'll be back.
So I gotta think about this. All right, let's do 1 red and 1 red. Right, that's 2 red right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I need 4 of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. I need to do this. All right, hold on. Let me regroup here.
Do it, man.
All right. Okay, this might work. So I need a black. Wait, well, might as well let's do swamp. Let's do forest. Let's do white. Is this going to work? Then I need, oh wait, he's 1 less. That's right. Wait, he's 2 less.
Yeah, he's 2 less. You're right. You're right.
So that makes that a 1 then. So all I need to do is 1. So let's just do this.
Well, it's only colorless though, right?
Yeah. I have the basic lands all, that it calls out for all set.
Okay.
So,
Yep. Okay.
so I'm going to tap this for the 1. And I'm going to play Teneb, the Harvester. Flying, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, put target creature card from graveyard into the battlefield under your control. Since he's entered the battlefield, I can pay a red. So I'll use this to pay a red. And I'll bring Spitflame from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
All right. And I think that's, I only got 1 mana, so, but it's 1 mana of any color though. I gotta remember that because
Well, you got an island there too, right?
Oh yeah, I do. So I got pretty much
2 minutes.
2 mana, which okay. All right. Yeah, let's keep it here then. Yeah. And let's go pass it to. I got this goblin, but he's only a 1/3. If anything, I could. I mean, you could kill that because you have flying stuff. What's your stuff?
I have.
You have a 2/2.
I have a 2/3 and a 1/2 now that are flying.
All right. Shit. All right. Well, let's just attack Chiga. Oh, let me think about this. No, because you could just block with your stupid commander and it ain't gonna do shit.
What are you wanting? Taneb is sick, right?
What's that? Yeah, I'm talking about the goblin
Oh, the
shaman here.
1/3?
The 1/3, yeah.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
I said, you could just block with your commander. So, all right, let's
Yeah.
just.
I have a 2/3 as well that would block.
Yeah, we just block and nothing would happen. So, all
Yeah. Yep. You
right,
have it on top.
let's go to Chris. All right, Chris. The second he puts that damn girl out, we're gonna be screwed. I guess that's second. I hate that stupid girl. Make sure you untap your you draw, Chris, and untap your creatures. All right, remember do you have anything that can be foretold?
Nope.
And remember you have the foretell stuff in there. You got some flyers.
I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Let me see what we got here.
So you got that one that buffs, but creature could get +2.
Yeah, that one would probably be worth it.
Problem is he has 2 flyers, right, Chad?
I have 2 flyers currently.
So if you buff all your stuff and send your flyers at him, he could just they would die, but he would at least lose his 2.
Yeah, I couldn't do it next turn. Oh yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
That would give everything 2-1, and I'd only have. Uh, yeah, that would kill me because I couldn't block all that.
well, you could block the 2, right? I mean,
Huh?
you could block. You have 2 flyers, right?
I have 2 flyers, but he would have 4 flyers that would be definitely get 5 damage through.
Oh, I keep
Definitely.
I keep forgetting about his spirits.
Yeah, spirits. Yep. Because
So
his spirits
this would
would
be a
be 3
7.
2s.
This would be a
Huh?
7 by itself, I think. If I had this
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
a 7 by
Well,
itself.
this be over. But can
No,
you got any creature to play? You could buff him
no,
up
no, no,
again.
no creatures came in this turn, so he
Yeah,
only gets +1
that's right. That
right
one guy
now.
only buffs when a creature comes in. So do you have any low creatures in your hand?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's only till end of turn too.
Yeah,
let
any
me
kind of
see.
creature in your hand. But make sure you keep that for
So
tail cost though.
I need a 3, and I need. See, that would fuck me.
Yeah, you
I
got to
don't.
make sure you keep 3.
No, I'm fucked on that.
All right.
So it
If you
wouldn't.
play that out of exile, you could kill me, and I don't think you would lose any of your stuff. Well, yeah, I could take out one of your spirits.
Okay, but if I'm playing something from here, do I
Well,
get?
it's only when it goes into exile, not when it comes out of exile.
All right.
The language has to be very specific.
Hold on. If I play this, look at this for me. when Whirler Rogue enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying.
Yes. So that's 3 creatures entering the battlefield. So that's going to buff everybody by 3. That's your move, and you're getting more bodies into the. That is definitely your move. Yep.
Okay. All right. So that
Yep.
just
And then I'm definitely dead, and you don't lose anything.
So you grab your Thopter.
Yeah. So put 2 Thopters out there. Now those Thopters can't attack. Your Whirler Rogue can't attack, but everything is going to get +3/+3 because of the Gold Knight Commander.
so he's sick. So everything's getting +3 now from this, and
Well, the tokens are sick too. You know what I mean? Because it just came out. Your
yeah.
tokens there, yeah, they're sick too. So
So
yeah, so you just put 3 things on the battlefield, right? You did 1 and you did the 2 tokens, so they get buffed 3 times. All your cards do. Remember, your Raynar is getting buffed already once from your bird.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is a 5, so this goes up to an 8, right?
Yes.
And then this was a 4, so this goes up to 7.
Well, no. It wasn't a 5.
Yeah,
It,
remember,
it it's a 3, and it's
3.
going to get another 3, so it's going to be 6 altogether.
because
Right.
that one card that buff stuff, that's only good for your turn, then it goes away after. But
Okay.
your
Then it has
bird
to be
though
done
is
again.
your bird's constant as long as it's out. That one card you
Yeah.
have, if you read it, it says, it says only on your turn, then they go away. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. Until end of turn.
but you just buffed them up again, so it's still, as long as you're playing cards, they do kind of always have it, but they don't stack. You know what I mean? It just gets refreshed.
All right. So you're saying how much of this?
That's a
What,
6.
what's the math again? All right. So this is 6.
Yeah. 6. That's a 5.
All right.
The next one's a 5. And then you
Right.
have 2,
2
3,
tokens
3,
over here.
or there are 4 4s. The spirits are because they're getting +1 from the Empyrean Eagle, and then they're getting +3. So they're, well, yeah, they're 5s. They're all 5s.
So
So yeah.
if you
So
send
this is what I
2,
would think about. So hold on. So you just need to swing at 3 because all your creatures are over 5, and I can't block it. So pick which 3 you want to tap. Well, no, I would swing with Raynar because he's not gonna block. He's not gonna tap because he's vigilant. Okay,
Yeah.
and then just pick 2 to tap, and I'm dead, and I'm out of here, and I'll leave the game. So, if I were you, I would keep your spirits untapped so that you can block Chris's dragon next turn if you need to.
So you
So
can
I would
attack me too.
tap.
You can split it up too if you want.
Yeah, but he's going to be swinging 5/5s into a 6/6.
That's true. I'll just block at least one of them.
You block one of them, but anyway, I think the move is to swing 3 at me. Pick which I would. You don't have to tap Raynar, and then I would tap the Empyrean Eagle, and because they're going to lose their stuff, but you're not going to even think about blocking with those. Those are and your gold knight commander.
All right.
So yes, so I'm done. I'm dead.
Well, I mean, can you could block with your token, right? On the command on the.
I can block, but I mean I'm not going to kill any of his creatures, and I'm going to get 5 damage, so I'm dead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I could literally go through the damage and kill my creatures and remove them, but I'm done
Gotcha.
and stuff. But yes, so here, and I'll tell you guys a secret. Okay, I had a counter spell that would have stopped all that. I had it in my hand, but the thing is that I didn't have the foresight to see when he cast that Whirler Rogue that it was going to take me out, or I would, I was just,
Right.
I should have countered that Whirler Rogue coming in, and it
Right.
would have stopped everything, but I didn't. But anyway, now it's up to you guys to
Uh-oh.
sort out.
22s, 22s.
You have 22, and now Chris is off to the
All right.
races. So you're a little behind, but you're going to be
Yeah, hopefully I can get something.
in good shape in no time.
What's this, dude? Oh, okay. All right. So, Chris, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
You got 1 mana.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh.
untap. All right. Draw. All right, hold on. Chad, what does overload mean?
So overload is a weird mechanic where you can pay it for it's like an instant or sorcery probably or something like that. But you can pay its regular cost, and it says that it does a certain effect to a target thing.
Right.
And then if you pay the overload cost, it removes target and does each. So like it might say destroy target creature, but if you pay the overload cost, it changes it to it destroys each creature
That'd
instead
be
of one
mine too,
target.
though.
Huh?
That'd
That'd
be
be yours
mine.
too, unless it says target opponent,
Yeah,
enchantment
yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that. If
Gotcha.
it says all enchantments and you do overload, it does all of everybody.
Gotcha. All right. Shit. This would be good. Is his? Nah, his flyers are buffed, aren't they? From his one
They
card.
were till his end of turn, so they're not anymore.
Well, from his bird though.
From his bird, yes, they get
So
+1.
what are they? 2/2s.
2/2s, yeah.
Um. Shit. You're gonna be a damn problem here. Uh. Get that out of here. Mm.
I'm not a problem.
Can I do like with these Planewalkers abilities? Can I do those at any time?
Yeah. No, 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 no. It's like a sorcery, I think.
Okay, so I can't like do like an instant like.
I don't think so. No, because there are some planeswalkers that say you can activate a bit um, abilities like they had flash. That's
Right.
like saying their instant speed. There's one plane. I think a Teferi that does that. He's a planeswalker. Sam Jackson.
Damn it, man. I don't know what to do here. I don't like your stuff. All right, well, let's do this. Okay, so I need to. So, all right. Let's do. Let's pay one forest and two of anything else. I'm gonna put Garruk's Uprising out. Uh, here's the battlefield. If I control a creature with power 4 or greater, I draw a card, which I do.
See, hey, I just got to point out that you're a dickhead.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Why?
you wait till I'm out of the game to cast the enchantment that's going to give you card draw and give me more card draw.
Oh, I actually didn't even think about that.
I'm just picking on you.
Did I? I didn't play a land yet for turn. I didn't have one. Um, so just drew a card. Let's put this over here, I guess. Let's play Secluded Courtyard as my land. Secluded Courtyard enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. I guess I'll pick dragon. It taps for a colorless, and it also taps add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a creature source of the chosen type. So if it has ability, I can tap it to add.
To do a double, right?
That's weird. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a creature source. Okay, so if it has an ability, I could tap this to activate that ability on it.
Yeah, but if there's a creature you have that's not a dragon, you can't use it
Right.
to cast it.
Okay. Okay. So let's see here. You know what? I actually should have played something else. Oh well. So can I tap that now?
Yeah, it didn't. No, it didn't say it comes in tapped. Yeah, you can tap it now.
You
So,
want to just pass it to me?
no, it's not gonna work anyway. Actually, I don't think. Ooh. Oh. This only works if I do combat damage. So I can't just tap that to do that ability. It's not really an ability. It's just with combat damage to a player. So I don't think I
Okay.
can do that right now. All right. So let's see. What do you have there? You have your Raynar. Problem is, I'm gonna get swung on hard here next. Yeah, I'm gonna get swung on hard here next. I want to keep him there. All right. I'm going to pass it to you, Chris.
All right. Oh, my damn soul back.
You don't need that. Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't notice that creatures I have freaking trample. Well, I still need it to block, so.
Yeah, he can still double or triple block you and kill
Yeah.
that thing if he wants
Mm-hmm.
to.
All right. I'm going to play this guy. Little weirdo guy.
What's this guy do?
When Seagate Oracle enters the battlefield, look at the top two cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library.
Okay.
And it's two of these and one of these. So top two.
And put one in your hand and one on the bottom of your library.
Let me see which one I want here. Hmm. Okay, I think I want to do this. Hold on. Fart. Can't do it. All right. Um. All right. I think all right, I'll put this at the bottom. I'll take a risk there, and not even ask y'all.
Time to venture on your own, right?
Yep. All right. I think it's no. I need to hit. All right. I do need help with this. I don't know what the math is on this stuff.
You just say
Um,
what you want to hit with. I mean, I have two people to block, but you have some flyers, so I can only block one.
Mm-hmm. That's what you need to think about. Is this is what I would tell you from what I can see. You have 4/2/2 flying creatures that are just tokens. Tokens are pretty much expendable. They're not anything special. Especially you expect you're going to get more of them and stuff like that too. So you could swing those 4 token 2/2s, and then you would get 6 damage through, but you're going to lose one because Chris is going to block with his 6/6. And you could do that. Or is that Whirler Rogue? Is that flying too?
no.
You don't. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And so you can tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked, but you don't have any artifacts to tap. But anyway,
Yep.
that's my move would be I would want to keep my overpowering board state and be able to do some damage. If you can get 6 damage through, that's a quarter of Chris's life.
Hold on. I might be able to do something here also.
Hold
Before
on. To
that.
be fair, he
Yeah.
does have artifacts.
Oh yeah. He's got the
He's got the two,
yeah.
the two
He's got the
Thopters.
Thopters or whatever. Yeah, you could tap 2 of those untapped Thopters and make Raynar or whoever unblockable, and then you wouldn't lose anything. You would just lose 2 blockers, and then Raynar could get, but he's only going to get you're going to get not as much damage through. I mean, you could still swing with your 2 spirits, so you could tap the Thopters and make Raynar or unblockable, and then you could swing him with the 2 spirits, and you'd get 2 damage, and then 3 damage with Raynar. You get 5 damage. You still would only lose. So it almost would be better to swing with the tokens, and you'll get 1 more damage through. But unless I've got something wrong.
Well, let me throw this in before I do all that. I
Okay.
can I can do this. I got that from here.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Each player with fewer cards in hand than the player with the most cards in hand draws cards equal to the difference. So I've got 3 cards in hand.
Okay.
I got four.
So I get. Does that mean I get to draw one card?
You get to draw 1 card. Yep.
Let me tap this first. Two. It
Well,
says
it's a
Yep. A
sorcery, so
blue,
you
a
don't tap it.
blue,
You
and a green.
just you put it to the side.
No, 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 no. He's talking about his mana. He's
Oh
tapping his
yeah, yeah,
mana.
yeah. Yep,
and then this goes to graveyard.
yep.
That goes in
And
the
you draw a
graveyard, and
card.
then
I
you
get
would
to
get a
draw
card
one.
draw.
But you have no more
Spicy
mana
mama.
open, so.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so you want to tackle with? You want to tap your stuff or no, or what are you thinking? Tap your stuff to make something unblockable, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't. I don't know. So you're saying I hit with
Well, you can
I
tap
hit for
those two. You can tap those two
instant.
Thopters, and you can make something unblockable if you want. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
That's just to win a turn. You could have an attacker go attack, and he can't block it with his 6/6 and kill it. You can get that damage through for free if you want. But like I said, if you swing with all your artifact, so you could get 3 free damage and not lose anything, or you could get 6 damage through, and you're going to lose one of your spirits or your artifact.
Okay.
Thopters.
Let's do that. But who am I? Who else am I using here?
You can send whatever
I
you want.
You can send whatever you want. You can send the whole thing and do a big chunk of damage, but Chris can kill something, one thing, with his 6/6 flyer. So if he puts that in front of whatever you send attacking, it's going to kill it.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do what you were saying, but I don't know what to do to make that happen.
What do you mean?
So you just tap those two artifact Thopters and say, I'm making Raynar unblockable
Okay,
because he's the
Raynor.
most damage you have right now. It's 3 damage. Is that right? Yeah. So he's 3 damage. So and he's vigilant, so he's not going to tap. You can do 3 damage to Chris, and you're not going to lose anything at all.
Okay, I'll do
You
that
just
for now.
told Chris, I'm sending 3 unblockable with you in the air.
All right, so
All right.
tap everything you're sending.
That Isn't
I
that
think he
it?
doesn't want to send anything he's going to lose, right?
Are you just sending Raynar? That's it.
Yeah.
So that means Smith takes 3.
Hold on. Let me pay 1 red, 2 of anything. Wait. Shit. What's the health of Raynar? What is he?
What is he? He's a 3/4.
Okay. He's a 3/4.
He's a
All right.
3/4.
All right, so I'm gonna do the instant spit flame. Does 4 damage to a target creature, and I'll hit Raynar. Right?
If you want.
Yeah. So that kills
So that'll,
Raynar.
that'll
Puts it
go
back in
into
my
your
graveyard.
side graveyard again.
Yeah, put it right there. So
So
Raynar's
he
And then
dead.
goes
Raynar,
to the
Raynar goes
graveyard
back to the command zone.
end zone.
Yeah.
All right.
And I would put a die on him to know that he's going to cost 2 more to get out next turn.
What does that mean? Two more.
2 more
2
mana.
more mana. He costs 2 more colorless mana to cast. Every time he dies, his price goes up by 2.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn? You got no more mana, right?
So I did nothing to you there.
Right. Because I had
He
an
did
instant
nothing.
spell. I had an instant spell to kill him.
Yeah. And he could have did that even if you chose to not attack at all.
Yeah, I
You
was
know.
I was seeing what all you were gonna send and what all I wanted to do before you did it, but all right. So your turn's good.
Yep.
All right. Untap everything. Draw. Now I got too many damn lands. Play a land. Let's see. All right. Shit. I mean, I don't know. All right. I guess let's play 2 red. There's one. And let's just to say, I don't know, there's one. There's 2 red and 4 of anything. Let's go 1, 2. Let's go 3, 4. I'm going to play Sarkhan Dragon Soul. He's a Planeswalker. He has 5 of that. Okay. So I can. So your spirits, they're buffed by your bird,
They're
right?
2/2 by the Empyrean Eagle.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
2/2s. So that's not gonna do anything. Well, I guess I can get him up. Whoa. All right. He still has that card in exile, doesn't he? That buff stuff. He didn't play that yet, did he? Or did he play that when he attacked you, Chad?
No, I don't think he went with that. He went with playing the Whirler Rogue and brought out that
Uh,
buff more than doing that 2/1 buff. I shouldn't be telling you that, but
uh, what's the health of that of your bird, your Imperial bird? 2/2?
Hold on.
I think it's a 2/3.
It's 2/3.
Damn it. All right. Well, I guess let's put 2 on this. Um, he is a 5, so that's 6, 7. Did not have 7 on that? No. 7. And it's just gonna deal 1 damage to each opponent and each creature your opponent control. So I don't think it's gonna matter though, but I'm just trying to get the things up. So you pretty much just take 1 damage, I believe. Because
One off for 22.
his Thopters are buffed, right? To 2/2 because of the bird.
Because of the birds, the
Yeah.
Sopters are buff, but they're tapped.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I just did 1 damage to all his creatures, but they're buffed,
Oh
so
yeah, if
they
you
don't
did
die.
1 damage to all his creatures, then yeah, nothing is
Nothing's
dying.
dying. So, but
Yeah.
you also take 1 damage, Chris. It was
So
1 damage to
21.
each opponent. Yep. I'm just trying to get stacks up on this guy. Um. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3. I have. Is that all? Yeah. And then that. Add mana of any color. Oh, I can only. Okay. That won't work. All right. All right. So I got this 6/6 here, but man, you could probably hit me hard. But he would have to make a decision here if I hit him with this. So you have in the air right now. Your bird is a 2 attack,
Yeah, 2/3.
and then
And
these
then he's got
guys
the
are
2/2
2/2s.
spirits. That's the only thing in the air.
So that's 6. So if I attack with this dude, you could
He can
just
triple
kill that
block and
guy.
kill everything. Kill it.
So that would not be good. So I guess I'm just gonna hang here for now. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna hang here for now. I'll pass it to you.
Yeah. I don't got a whole lot of mana.
I got now. I have all the mana. I don't have any damn.
You know what I think it
Let
is?
me make sure.
And it sucks because my commander would have really taken advantage of it. I think you guys both need card draw more.
Yeah.
It took me years to figure out how powerful card draw is in this game. Because I was like, I don't care. I want a creature. I want to cast something that's going to give me a creature, not something that's going to give me more cards or something. I don't want a weak creature that's just getting me cards. That's not good. Well, I was fucking dumb.
I have. I mean, my uprising guy does, but I have to have a creature that has
Yeah,
power 4 or more.
4 or more.
And I have
Yeah,
another one in my hand that does the same thing. But
yeah. Card draw is king.
all right, Quia. You draw your card.
Yeah.
All right. So what you got? You got any creatures to play?
Mm, I do, but
Well, if you do, everything will get buffed. Yeah, remember that.
all right. I guess I'll play this guy.
What the hell's that guy?
Human Wizard. Target player draws a card, then exiles a card from their hand. If a creature card is exiled this way, that player creates a token that's a copy of that card. When Arcane Artisan leaves the battlefield, exile all tokens created with it at the beginning of the next end step.
All right. Well, so all your creatures are buffed again, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you have that one card, right? That buff stuff when
Yeah,
the creature comes out.
yeah.
So
The
just remember
gold
that.
knight.
Fuck, I should have brought Raynar back, shouldn't I have?
Eh,
I don't know if you have enough mana to do it. How Raynar costs
Four,
4, and he's probably 6. He's 6 now.
6.
Yeah,
yeah, you don't
so
have
he
five,
costs
I
6
think.
now.
All right. Well,
All right, so you
all
can
right.
attack.
Hold on. What I don't I draw a card or something? Target player draws a card.
That's only if you
Yep.
pay
No,
that.
you got to pay the 3 mana and tap her to do that. And when she comes in, she's sick, so you can't do that immediately. But you don't have the mana to do it anyway.
You got to
All
pay
right.
2 and then a island to do that.
Yeah, so she comes in 6. She can't attack and she can't be tapped to do abilities.
Okay. Um.
But you have a lot of cards you could attack with. You don't have enough. Well, yeah, you do have enough mana to buff some stuff up too.
Yeah, you gotta realize that like really what it is you gotta do the min max. Like what are you gaining over what are you gonna lose? So again, I would say you have 4/3/3 flying creatures that are tokens that are expendable. So you could send those 4/3/3s. That's 12 damage. You could send to him, and he's gonna kill one. But you could put something in exile next turn and get that creature back. You should be exiling things where you're gonna get those creatures and whatever. Or if you want, you can do the same thing you did last time. Tap your 2 Thopters and make somebody unblockable and get them through without losing something and do a little bit of damage. But I would say swing everything and you'll get 9 damage through. That takes half his life. And you'll lose
mm,
1 token. But
I'm
then you
feeling
won't have
like
a good
that.
blocker. You won't have a good blocker when he sends his 6/6 back at you next turn. Because you're gonna have to lose something valuable.
Um. I'm gonna go hard. I feel like you've got something for that, but I'm gonna go hard and give you all I got.
Yeah. Go for it. You
YOLO, they
might you
call it.
might you might have lethal. I don't even know.
So, what do we got here? I can't do the math.
So everything except your spirits and your artifact thopters are going to get +2/+2. Everything else is going to get +1. So the 3 to the left of all those tokens are going to get +1 because they're all on the ground. Or the Empyrean Eagle doesn't get. I keep wanting to say Angel. The Empyrean Eagle doesn't get 1/1 from itself, so it's only going to get 1/1 from that creature entering the battlefield.
So wait, you're saying these guys get
He's
that
sick.
guy's that's
Yeah.
it.
He's
So
sick.
this
He
this
can't
guy
attack. That
gets
guy's going to get +1.
all right. So that's 2, and these guys get +2.
No, all those guys get +1. But the ones you have stacked up on top of each other, the tokens, they're all going to get 2/2 because they're flying and they're creatures.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and these guys are 2/2s.
3 threes.
They're three
So that's
threes.
12. So you got 20 damage coming at him, and he's only going to be able to stop. Now, see, here's the thing: if you swing with that Empyrean Eagle, if Chris kills that, then all your tokens are going to go back to 1/1s. Or he could get your gold main or the gold knight champion or commander and kill that thing, and then you won't get the bonus when creatures come in. You're not going to buff all your stuff. So it's like you got to think about. But if you swing everything, you're practically going to kill him, and then you're going to have enough. He's not going to have enough blockers to stop it all. You got to think about all the different options you have.
Going hard.
Going hard, swinging it all. I think it's good. So,
All right.
Chris, all that stuff, what do you want to block?
Yeah, what do I want to
Yeah,
block?
you turn all that stuff sideways because Raynar was the only one that didn't turn sideways.
Pretty much it's either I want to block the bird or the dude that buffs
everything.
These guys go sideways as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody goes sideways.
What's the two guys that are coming on the ground? What are their attack?
1.
Well, no, he's going to be buffed though, right?
So 2.
Yeah, so he's 2. They're 2, right?
Yeah, this is 2/2. This is 2/2, and that's 1/3.
Oh, okay. So the one all the way to the right is going to be 2 power, but everything else is going to be 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Shit, man. I guess I'm gonna block the bird. All right, so let's do this. Let's block the bird.
All right. So the bird dies, and we take 3 off the top. So.
And then also want to block your attacker that's on the ground that does not hit for 3. Don't you have one that hits for 2 or no?
Yes.
This guy hits for 2.
This guy.
All right, I want to block him for 2.
Yep, and that'll negate that damage.
Yep.
So now you're going to get 3, 3, and then 12. So you're going to get 18 through, right? Is that right?
I think so, because he's hit.
No. Sorry, 12, and then 6. So 18, yeah.
Because it's hits. Because this didn't go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are all 3 3s, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No. The 2 to the left are 3 3s. All his tokens are going to be 2 2s.
Oh, they're 2 2s.
Or no.
They're 3 3s, right?
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. This is something that I'm not good with Magic. When you killed that Empyrean, I think there's still 3 3.
Because I can, or no. Yeah, how does that work? When I block, are they still buffed?
I think it is. They still, through the attack, they're going to hold that buff. So they're going to be 3 3s. So that's the 12 damage, and then 2 more 3s. So it's basically 3 times 6. So 18.
Yeah, because they're buffed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
And then, what did these 2 over here? The ones that they're 3 3s over here on the side, on the left hand side.
3.
Yes, 3 3s. Yep.
Yep, 18. Okay.
Now he's down to 4.
Oh shit.
Oh shit now.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna untap. Are you done with your turn, Chris? You got 2 mana.
Yes.
You know what? You could have. Couldn't he have? He could have ended it.
Could he?
I think so. Couldn't he have paid the 2 to buff all his shit?
That's 3.
Oh, it's a 3. Okay.
That's 3.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Thought
Come
about
on,
that.
man. Give me something. Damn it.
Something good to eat?
All right. Let's see. What don't I like about your stuff? All right. I guess. Damn it. Still though, I need to get. Ah.
Ah.
You need a board wipe, is what you need.
All right.
Because all he needs to do is cast a creature, and all that shit's going to get buffed and
So
coming right back at
sorcery's played when?
either before combat or after combat on your turn.
Or after combat. Okay.
Yeah, you have a pre-combat main phase and a post-combat main phase.
Okay. So what I want to do is all your guys aren't buffed anymore, right?
No,
So let's
no,
do
they
this.
have no buffs whatsoever.
All right. So I want to do. If I do
If
one
you can do
damage to
that
each
thing that does
opponent.
one damage to
Yep.
everything,
So let's do that.
then
Let's
we'll
do
get rid of his
2.
tokens.
So that's 9. All right. So I do 1 damage to all your creatures, Chris, plus you. You take 1. And then all your 1/1s die.
Hey Chris, can you do me a favor?
Who, me?
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you move that die off of that planeswalker card so I can click on it and read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So these guys go away.
All
Then.
your
I
1/1s
want to
die.
read
Yep.
it. Yep.
They'll let you do it.
So that goes all back in your token card, your pal.
All right. This is gonna be okay. Um. Yeah, that's true. So that's that.
Oh, and -1, right?
Yeah, -1. Problem is, he's coming at me with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I could block
You got to
2.
if you got another blocker down, you get another turn. But then you're gonna possibly, I don't know, lose some stuff or
Dang, man, this is all right. Shit.
Yeah, but I'm over here thinking
I mean, he could
thinking
get
right.
anything though. He could buff that guy,
yeah, if he gets one creature coming in, all these creatures are buffed and they're coming at you.
and he can also use his foretell and buff him up again. Then I am
Yeah.
screwed.
Or yeah, because he get another token in.
So, all
Yep.
right, you're
No, 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 no. That's not going to happen because Raynar's not on the field. He's not going to get those spirit tokens anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Taking Raynor out was a
yeah,
big
but
blow.
but he has that thing in his foretell, right? That buffs +2/+1.
Yes, he
You know
has
what I
a
mean?
foretell spell that he can
Yeah.
buff everything.
So
That's right.
if he can get 2 things through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's it.
so all right, I got some plays here. Let's see. It's just all right. Let's do this. Wait, what's the power and toughness of your guy out there right now, Chris?
This
You
guy?
only got tap. Yeah, it was a 0/3.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. All right.
0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Damn it,
Seriously, so I've been thinking big things. I know you're thinking about all kinds of moves and stuff, but I want to drop this right now. What if we spent $2,000 on cameras
man.
and we hired an editor and we turned this little game night into a fucking award-winning
It would be
freaking
award
YouTube
winning too.
series?
All right,
Huh?
I'm gonna do something. That I like that idea a lot. Um, so let's do this. I mean, something's got to drastically happen here, right?
Well, we have to invest in like $100,000 camera though.
$100,000? Okay, I thought
Yeah.
a couple thousand. I thought 20,000 on cameras, but
Damn,
No,
you're
this is
saying
it's
gonna
gotta
work
hundred
me
thousand.
though.
it's gotta have that super slow mo
Oh,
capability.
yes, yes.
Hold on, what
To
does this
what to
do?
build this suspense of the card being
Mm-hmm.
played.
That right there will win an award.
Yeah, that sounds good. Makes sense to me.
That ain't gonna work. Damn it, man. I don't know what to do here. Shit, man. All right. Can I do this right here? Can I do two?
Hmm?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, I can't. I'm trying to see if I can sacrifice this world tree and search my library for any number of god cards and put them into the battlefield, but I
Do you
can't.
have any gods in there?
I don't know. What is that? Gods. I mean, I guess I do if I have this card.
That's a creature type.
I probably do. Yeah, I do. But um, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, damn it, man. This is this is gonna suck. I guess let's just go hog wild. You know what I mean?
Go nutty.
All right, I'm tapping two white, and two of anything else, and I'm gonna play Damn Overloaded. You may cast this spell for its overload cost if you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Or I could actually just get rid of one of his. Fuck. I could get rid of his freaking. Wait.
Hmm?
Hold on. I can't do this yet. I can't do this yet. I don't want to do this yet. All right, let's do this.
It might be your best move, man.
Hold on. Yeah, let me see something though. Because I could do stuff before I do that.
Okay.
What is this?
Sometimes you just gotta wipe the slate clean.
Nah, that doesn't really help me there. Wait, can I get the dragon out?
Fur dragon? You need 9 for dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, hot damn. As long as you got your 5 colors covered, you got him.
No, he's well. Does he cost one less also?
No. It says other dragons, right?
Other dragon spell, yeah. All right, well
Yeah.
let's say he comes out though. That's
You got another big blocker. But if he's got everything, well, no, his stuff isn't in the air anymore. He has all his creatures are on the ground, so that's good. That means that your mana reduction thing, your 1/3, is a valid blocker. That's a good blocker you got.
he's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
One of his creatures is a 0/3 too. So unless another creature comes in and buffs that thing doesn't even
One.
deal damage.
So I'll have three blockers as long as it's not flying. That's
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. He'd have one card left over. You know what I mean? That can attack.
yeah, he'd be able to get some damage through, but unless he could, if he can cast 2 creatures, then all his creatures can be 4 toughness, and then if one of them gets through, it kills you.
Hmm.
I think your best bet is to wipe the board and hope you can rebuild faster than he can. I think it's your only option.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's attack in.
There you go.
Attack in with this for 6. No point in
Mm-hmm.
doing this because it's just going to bounce off his guy.
Yep.
So hit you in the air, Chris, for 6.
So I'm taking 6 off.
Yep.
6 off the top.
Six off.
And then let's play the dam. So,
Overloaded.
yep, overload the hell out of it. That's 2 whites and 2 of anything else. Let's just do 1, 2. And that will destroy all. If you do, change
Creatures.
target to each. Yeah, you may cast the spell overloaded if you do. So that says destroy target creature. Can't be regenerated. So destroys all, right?
Destroys all.
Now is a planeswalker a creature?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit.
Yeah.
That made my decision a lot better. So, all right. So Chris, all your stuff goes away. All my stuff, all my creatures go away.
Yeah. Everything goes into exile because that's creature is destroyed but cannot be regenerated.
So all this goes.
All that goes. Yeah. He
But
can't. That is a board wipe. So that is a type of spell that just kind of
Okay.
resets everything now.
Oh, I should have
this
And
looked at
now
this
it
different.
goes where again? Exile.
in exile, so it's a separate pile from your graveyard.
Yeah.
Because no. So your foretell exile is different than exile. It's so confusing.
All right.
But
I'll put this up here then.
yeah.
All right.
What I do is I have cards turned sideways that go on the same pile as my graveyard. I layer my exile and my graveyard together, but I know my exile is turned sideways.
All right.
All right. In exile, you cannot, no matter what, bring it back.
No,
There's like a
you could.
couple of cards that will bring something back.
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't. Exile is so weird. Like it's basically a mechanic that
So I need.
has a lot of different other things happening.
Now, can I play a planeswalker or creature now on
Yeah,
my
you can do.
step? Okay.
This would be your second main phase or your post combat main phase. So you can cast anything. You could take up your. Did you take up your planeswalker, or did you do anything with it?
I already did. I did the 1
Okay.
damage to everything.
Okay.
Does
So
my Raynor go? Or
no, he
It,
stays
it was
over here.
already in exile. It's in the
okay.
command zone, which is a separate exile, which is with its own special rules.
Okay.
Damn it! I messed my mana up, and I could have played this.
Well, okay, most people will let you redo your mana if it's still on your turn. Now, a lot of people, if you were like, "Wait, can I go back to my turn and
Yeah.
do a bunch of other?"
I
No,
need a
but
blue up.
yeah.
So let me do a blue and let me
Ask
tap.
Norsing if he gives a damn. I
You
don't
give a
think.
damn about this,
I
Chris?
don't. I don't give a damn.
All right. So I'll tap this mountain instead.
There you go. That ain't
So
too
I mean
big of a
it might
hammer.
not even still work. Let me see. So I need a blue, which this would be my blue. No. This is a blue. This is a black because I can add uh, island, swamp, or red. So there's my blue. There's my black. I need 2 of anything else, which would be 1 and 2. Tap that. All I have now up is a green. And I want to play Sirieti, Dragon Master. Um, she's a 4, but I want to right now. Um, I think I want to search my library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and go down
So
3.
then you're gonna go down to 1. Yep.
So
I mean, he has no attackers unless he has something with haste, which basically in blue and white doesn't even exist hardly.
so that goes into my
I'm gonna go
hand.
take a piss. I'll be back.
All right, man. Let's see.
That doesn't come in tap though.
What's that? No, not planeswalkers can use their they don't attack like a normal thing.
Okay.
Um,
Luis?
I want to play something that's not. What's this? Oh. Do I have to reveal it?
What is it? Does
Yeah.
it say reveal?
Yeah.
Yep, you gotta
I think.
reveal it.
Didn't it say reveal? It
Yeah.
says there's time for a dragon card. Reveal it. All right. So I'm gonna reveal this card here. It's Artaka World Render. Flying and trample. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike until the end of turn. I'm gonna put that in my hand, which I'm sure there's a lot better choices in this deck to go with. There's probably a card just put in here just for that.
You no, that has got to be one of the most. Double strike is one of the most powerful things.
So let me shuffle up here. Okay.
And he
I mean,
and so that's not another dragon. So that's him too. So it
right.
says whenever a dragon you control attacks, so that counts for him too. So he's going to have double strike and trample. So that means damage is going to go through, and it's going to be double strike. So he's going to do 12 damage. If there's somebody that has a 1/1 blocker, he's
Yeah.
still going to do 11 damage.
I mean, if I'm reading this right, on my next turn, if I live, this Planeswalker right here, if I'm -9, which he's at 9 right now, I search my library for any number of dragon creature cards and put them into the battlefield. That mean I
I
could just
can't get that one to pull up for me. Who is it?
Sarkhan Dragon Soul.
Okay.
I mean I could just put every single damn dragon card I have onto the battlefield?
I'm looking at here. Search your library for any number of dragon creatures, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Yep, that's exactly it. Busted as hell. Especially when he starts at 5 and he plus twos every time. That is sick.
All
That
right.
should be illegal.
All right, I will. I mean, I got nothing to do. This guy's in exile. So, all right, Chris, I'll.
Were you supposed to take 3 off, or
For.
I don't know. I thought I heard you take 3 off and you were down to 1.
No. Yeah. This, the
No. That was
Planeswalker.
his Planeswalker's health.
See,
Okay.
they come out with this number here, which is a 4. And to do their moves, you have to spin that number. The good moves go down. I mean, some pretty good stuff go up, but the big moves take it down. So, all right, so your turn.
All right, drawing for a miracle.
If you can do 4 damage to me, which you might.
I don't know.
There's probably so many misplays though. This.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had like 12. Like I was forgetting major
There's
things.
probably
I
stuff
felt
we're
bad.
missing big time.
I felt bad for the first time that Norson was playing his Reynard deck. He would have been whopping us, man. And I missed like major parts of
Sorry,
his
it's a team
deck.
effort.
Yeah, that's right. We're all learning together.
We're learning.
And in 4 months, we're gonna be so fucking awesome at this game.
4 months tops.
4 months tops.
Like I said
Shit.
too,
Yeah.
if Daniel was here, we'd be playing it.
Oh, Daniel would seriously. I'm sure there's things he misses too.
He's gonna watch
But
this.
he would have kept us.
He's gonna
He
watch
would
this
have
video and
kept
go,
us.
"This could have been over 8 turns ago."
Yeah.
I got a foretell, so I'm gonna do that.
There you go.
Now remember,
Now
you have
you
to
can't
pay the.
foretell for free.
You gotta pay the
You gotta
cost.
pay 2 and foretell.
What's scribe mean?
Scry means you look at the top card of your library and you can decide to keep it where it's at, or you can put it on the bottom of your library and hope the next card is something better.
Okay. You're saying I need to pay 2?
Yeah, see the
So-
foretell
Yes.
cost or the foretell cost with Rainer out.
Yeah.
It's free. That's why he's
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So pay your 2 mana.
Shit, I don't know if I want to do that.
If I was you,
I
I
would.
try to put a creature out. Anything.
So yes, here is the thing. Now, wait, you said you can ult your planeswalker next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be fucking
And who knows
Dunzo. I
the
don't.
triggers that because it
But
goes.
if he didn't have that coming up, you getting a creature out on the board, it's going to be able to attack sooner than him because any creature he casts on the subsequent turn is going to be sick and can't attack. So I would say try and get a creature out because it's a blocker, and all that stuff and everything. But next turn, it's probably not going to matter.
I don't have a play here.
Well, you can concede if you want or whatever.
I mean, you could go. I
No,
can
I'm
not.
not gonna
I
concede.
might not. Yeah, just to be. I might not even do that. I might just play it out.
Well, so here's the thing.
No, I mean
With,
I just
no,
don't have any creatures is what I'm saying.
okay. Well, to be safe, if you don't want to lose that commander, which of course, if you ult, you don't have any real need for him. You could take him up one more time and then ult him and then keep him on the board. A lot of
True,
people,
true,
a
true.
lot of people don't ult their commander unless
Yeah,
they have enough life to keep him
I'll do
around.
one more damage to shit, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So, Chris, you don't have anything to
Um,
do, right?
I mean, I could do this. I guess I don't have any creatures, but I don't see.
No, you don't want to do that. No.
What's that with it?
What
Buffs?
else is in your hand? Let's
Are
look at
you
your hand and see if we
are
can
you
learn.
sure I don't want to do that though? I mean, I would have it in my possession. No.
No, that's an instant. It's a one-time use.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you won't want to cast that when your
All
board
right.
is full of
This is
creatures and
what I
you're getting
got.
ready to
I
win.
ain't got shit.
You might have something.
No, I can
I
see
got that,
something
but I
where
need 7.
hold on. Hold on. That's a creature.
Yeah,
That's a good creature.
but it's 7.
This is this is an excellent creature. You don't have 7 though.
I've
That's
never had 7.
yeah.
Well, you
If you
might
had
at one point,
7,
maybe. Well, no,
If you had
get
7, you
6.
could cast that, and you can destroy target non-land permanent. You could take out his planeswalker that's getting ready to ult, and you would completely change the game. But you don't have that. Okay. Now, Ghostly Prison is good because that's basically called a pillow for it. That means he has to pay to attack you,
Oh,
but
I can't play that right now, right? I
you
could.
can play that right now. That's probably hold on one second. Yeah,
These are
that's your move. Or hold on. Behold the Multiverse is a good card too, but your options would be between Ghostly Prison and Behold the the Multiverse. That you're going to be able to scry to, so you can pick. Look at the top 2 cards, decide if you want to draw those. If not, then you put them to the bottom, and you have a chance of getting 2 more new cards that could be really good. Or you put out the Ghostly Prison, and that means he can't attack you without paying
Yeah,
2
I think the Ghostly
generic for each
Prison's good
creature that he attacks you with. But
because
This is safe. This is the risk,
all of
right?
it's a risk, baby. It's the love of the game.
I mean, if I don't know, this is more defensive, and this is I could win the game with this maybe.
You could. You could. I would argue that the Ghostly Prison might not be the best option. I think your best option is to do the Behold the Multiverse.
Okay. I
That's
like
what I think.
I like to go big. I don't necessarily like to play it safe.
all right, so you gotta pay 4 mana.
Yep. So you play 4 mana.
So this would probably go over there, right?
That's going to go in your graveyard.
All right.
But you need to tap a blue and then 3 other.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah. So that
All right.
goes in your graveyard. Now
What's
pull
this?
the top 2 cards off your library and look at them and decide if those are the cards you want to draw.
I don't think so.
If you don't think so, then you can choose to put them on the bottom of your library,
Yeah, if
and
you
you
don't like them,
draw
you
the
can put
next
them on the
two
bottom.
cards.
Can I
Yeah,
keep one if I do
Yeah.
that, or no?
You keep
yeah, you can keep one on the top, and then you would draw that card and another new card
on your next
or
turn.
whatever. It's whatever you can scry the cards however you want
It's
between
good
those two
because if
cards.
you have two islands and you're like, I don't really want that, or or something dumb, you can put those on the bottom and hope you get your next turn you draw something good. Or if
Well,
there's
no,
one
yeah,
that's
he's
good
going to
there.
draw two cards too. He's going to draw two cards now.
Oh, he draws. I got you. Yeah, I didn't see you
Yeah,
draw
he
two
scries
cards.
two, and then he draws two cards.
Let me
So,
let me show you what I got.
okay,
But you're not gonna want.
I I would say both of those. Well, here's the thing: you only got 5 mana up.
Yeah.
Is there anything in your hand that you're wanting to do that's more mana? I think, for my money, I think both of those would go on the bottom, and I would draw two new cards.
Yeah.
I can't remember what was in your hand though. I thought there wasn't a whole lot of options.
No, there's not.
Uh,
Ghostly Prison is the only option.
yeah, I mean, because here's the thing: that could come down. That would give you 6, and then if you played the Mox, the move that, move the planes off of there. That marble diamond, whatever it is, sky diamond. Okay, that's going to give you a blue mana, but that's going to take a turn. It enters in tapped, so it's not going to be able to be used until next turn. But then if you add these two in, if you played that planes, and then you could play the sky diamond and put that down, the next turn you would have enough. Maybe that is what you do.
Well, what is this? What is
That's
this?
a mana rock. That's an artifact that it just taps for 1 blue, so it adds more mana. But the problem
Okay.
with that one is see, it's cheap, but it enters tapped. So when you cast it, you can't immediately use it. So you could play that meteor golem the next turn and destroy his planeswalker if you drew those two cards. So you could put the planes down, then you would have two planes that could play for the colorless mana to put that sky diamond down, and then that's going to be tapped, but you're going to untap it, and then next turn it's going to tap for blue mana. So that would give you the 7 that you need.
Yeah.
Or you could chance it and put them on the bottom and draw new cards and hope there's some other kind of removal that you could do.
Well,
But the whole thing is we're doing this open handed, or out in front of everybody. Chris would probably ult his command or his planeswalker because it's going to get removed, and then he's going to get as many dragons as he wants onto the field. So it's kind
And
of
hope they
fucked.
have
But
triggered abilities when they enter the battlefield. You know what I mean?
yeah, oh yeah, there's probably going to be all kinds of stuff popping off. Good luck sorting that crap out.
Yeah, I know.
But when it is, the first time I ever saw, I watched game nights, and they said when somebody casts something bad, there's a priority for people to do interaction too. Like it goes clockwise and stuff like that. So one person can say, "Oh, I don't have anything to deal with this," and the next person can see if they can interact with it.
Yeah.
Stuff, but yeah. So it's however you guys want to end this game. It's you guys are both
What do
learning
you
a
want to do,
lot and
Chris? You want
stuff.
to how you,
I feel like
how you want to draw your cards? I mean, you just need something to do 4 damage to me straight up. I don't know if you have that though.
I don't.
Blue and
Well,
white
not right
doesn't give a
now,
lot of
but
that.
I don't. And that means I lose, right?
no, not necessarily because you still have another turn after me.
You've
Yeah.
got you've got 14 health where he only has 4. But if he
Oh,
if he ults that planeswalker, it's pretty
oh
much
wait,
steel.
it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
So, with that said, I need to go big or go home. Right? So,
You need something that removes that planeswalker this turn, and you're not going to have that.
in my mind, this isn't going to get me anywhere.
Okay,
It
so
might, yeah.
put that put that garbage on the bottom of your library, and so you can draw two.
Garbage. That garbage. There's a good one. I can
I
end it this turn coming. I think if I'm looking at this right, it's gonna be over, and I'd hit you for like 200 damage. I think.
So
Well, I'm sure you probably got 4 or 5 dragons with haste in that fucking deck,
Mm.
at
the
least.
problem here is I got that, and I got something here this time, but I only
Wait, hold
have.
on. Move your hand. Let me click on that thing. Miss Raven. Yeah.
But
I
I
mean,
don't. I
that's
can't.
something,
I
but
can't even. I can't even play it.
yeah, you can't play it this turn. Nope.
Yep.
Put your planes down and put that in your hand.
And that's it. That's all I
Then
got.
pass turn. Yep.
Okay. All right. Just go through the motions here. Draw. This thing comes in. The land comes in tapped. I don't think it matters. All right. So here's what I can do. So I could play right now 1 green. And Chad, you tell me if this. I mean, this. I'm pretty sure this works. 1 green,
All right.
1 blue, and 1 red. And I can play Timur Ascendancy. Creature you control have haste.
Oh yeah.
And then if I -9 this guy,
Yep.
I bring every single dragon card
Yeah. Yeah. It's
from
over.
my whole library, which is all dragons,
Yeah.
and they have haste.
And they have haste. Yep.
So they
Yep.
would just hit you for probably
And you're gonna
300.
draw like a ton of cards because
Well, yeah, because of
most of the
this.
dragons are power 4 or greater. Yeah.
I
Well,
might.
yeah, you're gonna draw 2 cards. You're gonna
Well,
draw off
shit.
the Timur Ascendancy
What if I draw
and
myself
the
out that way?
huh?
Can you draw yourself? Like, what happens if you draw all your cards?
You draw all your cards, then you deck yourself and you lose.
But I would just probably, I'd probably just pull like a couple of them. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing.
For any number.
For that instant, I don't think you. Well, I don't know. You might draw yourself out, but you not until your next turn when you go to your draw step and you
Right.
don't have a card to draw. That's when you lose.
Well, this is I can for any number of dragon creature cards. So you know what I
Huh?
mean?
I know. So you would draw your whole deck. You would draw half your deck probably because half of it's lands and interactions too. I'm
Right.
guessing, and then you would draw all those cards. But you're going to have all those creatures to swing with. You're going to kill them before it the game notices that you decked
Right.
yourself. It's not that you deck yourself and you instantly. If you can swing for damage, I think I'd have to ask Daniel on that. I
Yeah.
think it's when you go to draw a card and you can't draw a card, that's when
Yeah.
you lose the game.
But thank God it says for that I could go any number because if I had to do all my dragons, then I definitely would be fucked. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's the thing too is you could just pick
Yeah, that's what I'm
5 of your
saying.
strongest
Yeah.
dragons, draw 10 cards,
So
and
so I mean, just to
and
play
win.
it out, Chris, just to show you how it would work. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do enough to kill him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So this says search my library for any number of dragon creature cards and put them into the battlefield. But
yeah. That planeswalker is stupid.
this enchantment gives everything haste, which means when it comes in, it can attack. So I would just do, like, there's 4 damage to you. Um,
Go ahead, deck yourself.
there's 4 damage to you. There's Tiamat comes in for 7.
Tiamat, you can draw like you can search for like 6 dragons or what's
Hmm.
that one?
Yeah, when Tiamat enters the battlefield, if you cast, which I didn't cast it though, right? Or
You
do,
didn't cast it.
yeah.
You didn't
So,
cast it.
but you search your library for up to 5 dragon cards named Tiamat that each have a different name. Reveal them and put them in your hand and shuffle. So that's
Oh, okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So that would just
Yeah.
kill you right there.
GG. Good game.
It was a
Hold
Now
good
on.
here's
one.
the thing. I have a very important question. Okay.
Hmm.
This game was almost 4 hours long.
I know.
Did it feel like a 4 hour long game or not?
Didn't really feel
No.
4 hours.
Okay. I
Yeah,
just
but
say
also,
because a lot of times the games like this they're gonna be long because we're explaining everything and we're trying to figure shit out.
Once
But
once
when we
we're
get in a
all
better
good,
rhythm,
yeah. Oh yeah. Games don't
yeah,
last this
it'll be
long
much
usually.
better and stuff. But if it's sitting here and everybody's like, this is not even entertaining, and we're freaking aggravated more than having fun,
We
then
just call
that's
it.
when it's like, oh well.
If I didn't have that board wipe,
Yeah, if you didn't have that board wipe, it'd be a
then
completely different game.
yep, that one hurt me pretty bad. Also, I had this one, and I was just waiting for you to take out one of my creatures, and then play this.
Yeah, that just undoes it.
the thing is though, when you have a card like that, you always have to remember to leave mana up.
Yep, I was.
Yeah.
I was leaving it up for this.
Yeah, that's the only thing about those. That's what's hard about those
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
hard to do. Trust me, I don't play blue, so leaving mana open when you don't have to feels weird as shit to me.
Hells yeah.
But that was fun. I had fun. I'm proud of my deck. My deck popped off pretty good.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you stuck around.